Something's going on with the American Airlines website. It says too many connections. Can't charter my flights. I guess I gotta fly with no AT, no A cars. I gotta be able to record my. I hope I didn't just turn off the brakes. I just freaking turned off the brakes by mistake. Ay, Dios mío. Hey, shut up. Okay, I need to check my messages.
Since when did my local level open at 5 a.m.? Alright, the QNH is 10102. I'm on the glide slope for the local level, and a plane just flew over me at 5. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna just wait for you here.
I gotta set my streaks before it's too late. Hey, what's up, Siege Goat? What's my specs? What, in the simulator or in um or what other specs would it be, right? I mean, all my settings, graphic settings are low, man. I don't have really high graphic settings. High HDR, medium texture quality, anti-aliasing 2x, no shadows and scenery, world objects, medium, reflection details off, parking, drop parked aircraft off because I have world traffic and stuff like that, live traffic. So imagine how great my sim would look if I had a better computer. Alright, I gotta send streaks for the end. Because once I get into the simulator, I ignore. I've already been ignoring my phone for like over an hour, so just do this now. And while these guys load up the food and drinks, we'll set up the cabin here and prepare the passengers for the for boarding. Uh, okay. All right. I think that's all my messages for the most part. Okay, let's get started here. Everything is all set up and ready to go. We're not going to be using A cards because it looks like the American Airlines virtual site is down. Check your browser before accessing a virtual. What the heck? I've never seen anything like that. Let me try going on my phone. Let's see if it. I'm trying to like, I want to, get credit. I mean, I get credit with Vatsim on flying. Did I do the right times for Vatsim? I didn't realize that. When I set my flight plan, I don't think I changed those times. What time is it? 11. So 12, 11:45, 12, 1, 12, 1, 2, 3. 0345 12123 0350. I don't want it to reload my weather when I do this. Ugh, that's the only thing with Vatsim drives me insane. See, it took out my weather. Ugh. I don't know why, like with this crappy program Xquackbox that's just trashy and we're stuck with an X-plane. There's a new one coming out, so hopefully that's better. Um, like they used to give you the option in FSX with VPilot, I believe, I think I remember, to just don't touch the freaking weather. Whatever weather I have in my sim, do not change it, and that looks so much better. So that's real world weather apparently. Ooh. These new Cyrus clouds look so good. This looks so good. So you guys know this Jamaica scenery is a freeware, and it is absolute trash in this section. When you look here, my frames drop 20 frames. I don't know if it's these cars or these a million flags. This guy has like a million flags in the thing. And when you turn here, look, I'm gonna show you. 45 frames, right? 60 frames. Look over here. 13 frames. Okay, that's a 40 frame drop. 40 to 50 frame drop. That's the smartest thing I've ever seen somebody done in a simulator. That's probably world traffic, and we got some other aircrafts here for world traffic. So I absolutely can't look to the left. Like, see, it's 18 frames here. If I look over here, it's more, 20 something. So I try not to look in that direction. 30 some frames. So whatever, we'll work with it. We'll I have other Jamaica scenery I'm gonna add later, another payware, and get this scenery out of here. I mean, it looks cool. They did nice. They have some trucks and all this stuff and everything, but you know, we added some reflection to the water. We know we lose 2 frames when we add reflection to the water. It just got a little hazy. With the waves that we use, it's not too bad, the reflection already, but we added like 1 tick more reflection. So it just takes away 2 frames, but you know, not too bad. All right, so let's get started and get this thing set up here for the passengers. Batteries on. Let's clear that master caution. These on. Let's utilize GPU power. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down. All right, see, I'm looking this direction and my frames are. Oh, it's gonna drive me insane. Imagine if I had the Airbus. Oof, terrible. All right, so screen brightness, we'll do, here. Panel lights, all are bright. We'll turn these down. Turn these down. Don't really need those bright lights there. Let's see here. Window heat. We haven't flown this plane in a while, guys, so, should be fine, though. Turn on the packs for now. Hydraulics off, nav light, logo, and seatbelt signs off, but we'll turn on no smoking. And pumps off, true S. Okay, and that's it for the most part. The little test here. Okay. TCAS test doesn't really work in this thing, not that I know of. Okay. Everything's all good, so we just start putting the route and then let's get out of here. Um, we already have in how much fuel and everything we're going to need. Let's look to the right, please, because frames. So 84 passengers, 84 souls on board. We need around, according to our sim brief, let me make sure if this website is working again. I'm supposed to check on the phone. Oh, the website might be coming up. We might be able to use A-cars. Sim brief says we need, what, 14,000? So 14,400 pounds of fuel. Something's wrong with the American Airlines website. I wonder if they're getting freaking hacked again. They always get hacked like once a month. Can you help me with my sim sometime? Sure, see, you need to join my Discord, guys. If you guys want some help, there's guys right now in my voice channel, and they're always talking to me. They're always in here every day while they're flying. We fly together. We're flying with Leonardo tonight, so um, join my Discord. You should see the link under Xcraft, no SSG. I have the SSG 195, but I'm not flying that. Okay, so 15,000 pounds of fuel, about 14,400 to be exact. 84 passengers on board, and cargo 2.8 5.8. And the CG more centered. Well, there, yeah, centered. So 17%. All right, so let's start. For the most part, let's get rid of these trucks here. I think they've finished um, loading up the food and drinks here. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of those. Close this door. And as soon as they go, we get rid of the fuel truck, and then we call it the baggage trucks. So open up those baggage doors from now. And let's get rid of the fuel truck. And we'll call it the baggage trucks and then start boarding. And then let's get out of here. We're going from Jamaica. Our buddy's already pushed back, ready to go. We're going from Jamaica to, so we did new orthos again this weekend. I mean, sorry, today and yesterday. We did entire Cuba. If you guys were here from the last time, we flew from Florida to Jamaica, and Cuba was default, and it didn't look good at all. Flying over default scenery coming from ortho to orthos. Because Florida we have orthos, Jamaica we have orthos. So we did the entire Cuba, which was freaking like 30 tiles, so it took a while. And then we just went ahead and did Santo Domingo, Haiti, Cayman Islands, Turks and Caicos, all the little islands between Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. We did all the islands in between, the little Bahama Islands. It's called the trucks. And so we have all orthos in the entire Caribbean now. Honduras, we filled in the Honduras parts that were missing when we flew from Jamaica to Honduras the other day. Um, so all of that, we're good. Everywhere we fly, we should have orthos. So it should look beautiful. You know, everything should look more photorealistic. Look at that, huh? Yeah, sometimes you have orthos like in Google, you have like weird things like this on the mountains, but what can you do? The big ones have clouds in their orthos, so it's even worse. This is real life V8, guys. It looks beautiful. It just makes the sim look so much better. The real life V8 X Vision preset. And without this thing, you trust me, your sim won't look this way. So I tell you, if you want your sim to look better, you download my real life V8. And these are all orthos. These are all photorealistic orthos. And yeah, you see zoom in, you see more buildings because my graphic settings is turned down low. So you got to zoom in to see more buildings. And my world objects is already pretty low compared to. All right, so let's go. All right, baggage trucks are here. All right, bags are going in. All right, passengers are boarding. Let's go ahead and put in the route. And we outie. I think there was a closer one. I thought I had a closer. Nope, I guess not. I should change that to a closer FMC. Let's do that. I need to have for all my planes. I'm setting up a FMC view because you just need to be able to have that option. All right, so forget that outside view. So we should be able to have that view, and then view with the flaps and stuff. So all right, so autopilot. All right, so we're gonna do 2200 vertical speed. Target will be 240. Altitude. I'm gonna put 10,000 here for now. Okay. All right, so put in that for the most part. Fuel, we have to also put it in here. So pretty much 7,200 on both sides. If you want to be exact, 7258 to be more exact. So let's be more exact. 7258. So everything is calculated correctly. CG, the max setting is 17.10. Flaps to departure. We'll do take off. We'll do climb 188%. This plane climbs pretty fast. We need trim. Current trim. We need 1.4. So let's move this trim. Let's get that. Okay. All right, performance here. Yeah. We're gonna put in 30. 2000. Okay, and I got 285. We'll max out there. Okay, so queso. Let's go ahead to departure runway. We're leaving from Jamaica, so MKJS, JS, nope, JP, not that part of Jamaica. So Norman Manley International. We're gonna do Leonardo doing runway 12, right? We're just gonna do runway 12. The wind's only five knots. So runway 12. Okay. Miley and Miley to UG633 Airways. So I don't think we have any transition here. So let's go ahead departure. MLY. Maybe fix. Okay. Okay, so Miley to UG633. Next page. This plane gets a little weird. A lot of people don't like flying this plane because it is a little complicated. But, you know, once you do it enough, UG63 to Kembo. No. Eat et bod. Let's see here. I'm not sure which one. It says Etbod, and none of these are it. Let's go ahead and just choose this one. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Should be Etbod, but doesn't give us that as an option. So let's see if we could just do this. Let's go. Let's add Etbod. And we'll have to probably remove that other one. That's fine. We'll, yeah, that's it. Wait, did I type Etbod? No, you go ahead. I'm still putting in my route, then I'm gonna push back. Alright, save airway. Alright, so Etbod goes to UB. Well, Etbod from, yeah, so Etbod from 633. 633 and UB 891 to pop in. There we go. Save that. Oh, I don't know if it's pop into UL, another airway. UL 212 to Codex. UL 212 pop in to Codex. Codex. I don't see Codex. Codex. Oh, Codex is their rival. So no. Okay. Previous page. That's on pad. Just have to remove some stuff here because there's a lot of extra things in here that we may not need. And then Codex 1. All right, let me just save. Oh, I don't need to do that. Arrival into MDSD. Let's make sure that's the right part of Santo Domingo. Jose E. F. Pena Gomez. It's like all the typical names that you could think of. Select the runway. Let's see what the winds are. But we're going to most likely go into runway 17. MD. Leonardo, let me put your voice on. Hold on. Let me put your voice in my headset. I don't think they could hear you. So I'm going to put you in my headset and then turn on my headset here. Okay. Speak.
Hello.
Okay. All right. Say one more time. Sorry.
Works?
Yeah. All right. So winds are 010 at 4. So let's just go into runway 17 straight in into Santo Domingo and star is Code it 1. Next. Code it 1G, 2G. Okay, transition is UL. So many different things in this route. Lord Jesus. I just want to get there. How about that? No, none of these transitions here. Approach, LS, Okay. All right. Performance here. Let's put it to there. What's your cruising altitude?
3-2.
Same as me, dude. Just approach altitudes. Missing a
Yeah.
let's see here. Headbod. I'm gonna delete this. Headbod. Delete. Did I delete? Okay, yeah. Headbod. Do I need Bepal? Headbod to Bopin? Nope. I'm gonna delete Bepal and Bopin. Bopin to UL. Okay. Let me see if this says something weird. Yes, yes, yes. That's not. Do I need to select the project then? Star. I'm gonna do this again just in case. None of these transitions. All right, let's just go with this. See if it allows me to still. All right, let me just go to the progress. Let's see if it allows it to. Let me see what it does here. So the flight plan gets in. I'm gonna see if it doesn't give me the performance, of course, because it's upset. But let's see what the flight plan looks like, and let's walk through it here quickly. Thank you for following. Oh, thank you for hosting, Siege Goat. Nav. Okay, so pretty much straight out. Let's zoom in. What is all of that? Okay, so walk through. So airport call, MRI body. Okay, let's switch to plan. Walk through the Etbod. All right, so this thing doesn't allow us to fly over like directly straight to Santo Domingo. We gotta go above to Santiago and back down. I think it's because of a base, um, a naval base. I don't know, something. So anyway, let's just continue to the flight plan, and then let's fix something going on here. Something right here. Volan SD. Let's go back. Ooh, SD to this. So we don't need Volan. Let's zoom out. Okay, Volan looks like a return. All right, so let's just delete one of these things here. I think it's Volan. Okay. All right, so and then Volan is a go around. Okay. All right, so we're all good. Altitudes here should be in, but I'm not sure why those aren't in. But Pobin, let's see where we're at here. Pobin, zoom out.
Oh,
Pobin.
we have someone flying with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
George Wilson.
We don't have our cruising altitude in there.
What happened?
No, my cruising altitude wasn't in there. At Bod.
Yeah, my cruising altitude is 3-2.
Yeah, mine wasn't wasn't in. All right, I'm about to push back here.
Alright.
Okay, guys. Let's turn on the. Well, let's see if our website works still. The American Airlines virtual website. Hey, what's up, faithful? Yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm trying to fly with my A cars so I can get credit on my freaking virtual airlines, but the website's down. So it is what it is. We have credit on Vatsim. Seatbelt signs on.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you.
All right, let's get rid of the ground trucks here. Let's close up the main doors.
We remind you that this is a non-smoker flight. Smoking is prohibited on the
Let's start our APU.
lavatory. Tampering with disabling or
Shoot,
destroying the
go away.
lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today,
Fuel
please don't
pumps.
hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so APU. Hold that and release. Hydraulics. All right, once the APU starts completely 100%, which it starts pretty fast in this plane, I guess it's not as realistic. It's already 90%, 97%. Come on. All right, so our altitude is set to 10,000 for now, 240. Flight director on. Let's switch this to FMS mode. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yaw damper. APU is running, so let's go ahead and turn on that generator. GPU off. Okay, and let's get rid of the GPU and the cones. Brakes and RTO. Let's call up the ground truck. 3, 2, 1.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
The accent kills me. The accent kills me. Ground to cockpit. And you know, for any.
Leo,
Yeah, I'm about to push back. Or I am pushing back.
I have some bad news, bro.
What?
I think I'm gonna have to get off.
Oh, it's not 1 o'clock yet.
Hmm?
It's not 1 o'clock yet. QNH is 1018.
No, because
MKJ.
gotta.
All right. 10. The barrel is 10. Wait. 1.
Okay. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right. 1018. HPA. Come on. 18. So the same one. Yeah.
Swing
Okay.
strap and adapter are in position. Release parking brake when you're ready to start pushback.
All right. Park brake release. There we go, guys. I wish my weather program thing would be smaller than this. It's like, it's a little big. It's covering my stream window here.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
All right, let's go. Push us back. Do your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety
All right,
features
beacon
of
light
the
on. Side taxi light.
Please
And
pay attention as
bleeds
the following
on.
demonstrates the safety features
Let's
of
turn off
this
the packs.
MDR 195 aircraft. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must fasten
Okay,
your
flight director
seatbelt.
is on.
Insert the flap clip
And
into the buckle and pull the loose end of the strap
let's
to
see.
tighten.
Leo,
Lift the
Let's
upper
go to comms
portion of the
122.8.
buckle to release.
What's up?
We recommend that
I
you
didn't-
keep your
I had trouble,
seatbelt
bro.
fastened throughout the
Just
flight,
need to
as
get
we
off.
may experience
It's cool, dude.
unexpected turbulence.
Hmm?
There are 6
It's cool.
emergency
Tomorrow,
exits
maybe.
on this aircraft, 2 forward,
Yeah,
Alright.
2
tomorrow
aft, and 1
definitely.
over each
All right, let's
way.
start the right engine.
Please take a
But
few moments
I didn't
to
know
now
I had
locate
to.
your nearest exit.
Thought I had
Keep
until
in
1 to
mind
play,
that your
but
nearest
to get
exit
off.
may be behind
Well,
you. If we need
All
to
right.
evacuate
See you later.
the
and
aircraft,
there's only
floor-level
6.
lighting
Alright,
will
peace
guide
out,
you
bro.
towards
Have a
the
good night.
exit.
You too.
Bright lights lead to red lights,
All right,
indicating
starting
a
right
nearby
engine.
exit. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which
Let's
may
hold
also
that down.
be detached and used as a
Try to
life
keep that
raft.
hold down as the
In
aircraft
the
is
event of a
turning.
loss of cabin pressure, an
And
oxygen
3,
mask will
2,
automatically drop
1.
from the
Release.
compartment above you.
Close that window.
Place the mask firmly over.
We haven't flown the Embraer in a while. I kind of like this plane a lot.
Operation complete. Set the parking brake for me, please.
Okay, they're killing me with the. They're killing me with the accent, bro.
Disconnecting tow. Stand
All
by.
right, right
The
engine is
bags is not
starting.
in place.
Look at the Cyrus clouds. It's so nice now. I think it's a new cloud puff I selected. ZL Thomas LZ. Greetings, how are you? Yes, I know. I haven't been, the Jamaican accent is killing me.
The
All
strap around
right, these guys are out of here. Let's start the
to
next
inflate the
engine.
vent.
Bleeds are
Pull
on.
firmly on the red cord only when leaving the aircraft.
Oh, let's make sure I could
Also,
see
your
the
seat bottom cushion can
cam.
be used as a
All right, let's
flotation
hold it down
device.
until
Pull the
the
cushion
point 2
from the
goes to
seat and slip your
5.0.
arms into the strap.
That's what I usually hold it
At
at.
this time, as
And
you
release
prepare for takeoff,
right
please
here.
check
All
your
right, man.
portable
Tow is
electronic device.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Boy, if you don't get out of here, let me go do my damn flight. You guys like the accent, huh? Yes, I always fly online on Vatsim. Aye. All right, let's not look this direction, guys, because they have like 20 million flags here, and it slows down my frames. So let's not look that way.
You will find this and all the
Okay.
other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We
Let's turn on
strongly
bank.
suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't
Okay.
hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish
Flaps.
you all an enjoyable flight.
Okay, that's not flaps. Okay, and this is speed brakes, by the way. Speed brake, does it go all the way up, or is it 0? Okay, good. All right, so that's all set. TCAS
Takeoff, please.
on. She talks a lot. Okay, let's switch this back to map. Let's zoom in. I don't know what all of that is, but let's go. All right, there we go. Brakes off. And let's get some throttle here. Flaps is set. Frames are good. Scenery looks good. Sky looks good. Lovely plane. All right, taxiing. Let's announce on the intercom what we're doing. MKJP. Traffic. Okay, undo that. Damn it. Check our brakes here. MKJP traffic. We gotta remember how sensitive this plane is to braking and turning. Let's copy this. Okay, I keep doing this. I'm done. Alright, we're doing too much things at one time. Let's turn on the power here a little bit. Let's check our controls. Full right. Up. Down. Okay. Alright, let's do this now. Let's hold little brakes here. MKJP. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Copy. Let's get on this line. All right, so let's see who's online. Nobody's online in this area. Let's move that up there. Bring back our power. Slow down a little bit. Check our flight controls again from outside. Let's get centered. I remember where the center of this thing is. Frames, okay. About 30 frames. This ride is an hour or so. And I'm going to do another flight after this. Yes, we're going to go to... This is our first time going from... This is our first time going to Santo Domingo ever in the sim. Or any... I think I've been in FSX. And then we're going to go from there to Puerto Rico. Alright, let me see if this thing works now. The Twitch viewer thing wasn't working before. It's like a... There it goes. It works now. Let's start the live flight. And let's put the viewer count there. All right, it was like glitchy, had like a white box around it before. Now let's make sure we have that set up for the right place. So MDSD is where we're going. That's the route. JetBlue, that's the speed, that's the aircraft. MKJB. All right, so that's good. Ooh. It's the islands, guys. It's a little bumpy on the taxiways, all right? Look at this view, though. That was a screenshot. That was the pause. All right, so I'm trying to hold brakes. You see how this thing just bounces around? So let's go to throttle. Let's just slow. Let's just throttle back a little bit. Try to get some screenshots here before we go. Oh, look at that. Look at. Hold on. Let's slow down here a little bit. I did some screenshots of. That's really nice, right? Trying to get like enough in the scenery here. Oh, look at that from down the hill. Okay. Let's cross check for traffic here. Where is my map? Keeps closing. All right, let's hold short here. Lights on. I didn't turn on my packs, did I? Forgetting stuff in this aircraft. Okay, all that stuff off. That's on. All right, so I think we're good to go. Let me just do one thing here quick, because my ATC map does weird things. I have to close it and reopen it. Delete. All right, reopen. All right, so I can see what ATC is around. All right, so this is a nice picture here. Nice screenshot, I guess. Looking out the water. All right, let's get out of here. Brakes off. Let's announce what we're doing. Oh, let's take a screenshot of that. That's nice. All right, let's go copy paste, MKJP, depart, runway 12. Take out that caps lock. Thank you for following. Who is that? Can't see because it's loading. Thank you for following Mr. Hood. All right, throttle, let's go. Come on, aircraft, you can do it. Where's the... There we go. All right, so we got somebody flying with us, it looks like. George Wilson. Why does that sound like the name from, what's that movie? Mr. Wilson. I'm just looking outside, guys, just to show you how it looks, but this is a little dangerous, but it looks so good. Holy crap. Besides that aircraft in the ground. All right, let's waste no time. 50% throttle. There we go. And auto throttle on. All right, so you see the engines went down a little bit, 88% takeoff. Release this off because this gets in my way. Rotate slowly. This aircraft likes to be a little... Oof, this aircraft is so sensitive. Positive rate, gear up. It's so beautiful. All right, let's jump back inside. My flaps up one here. Start to turn towards the left. Let's click nav here so it follows that. And L nav, there we go. That should tell us what to do. Let's go flaps up. All right, so it's gonna take us over the mountains here a little bit. All right, taxi lights off. Gear is up, flaps up. Now let's manually fly this thing here for a little bit. There we go. Turn it back. Oof. Oof, guys. Looking sweet. You know we gotta take some screenshots. Let's keep that nose up a little bit while we're... That sucks. Look at that. That's orthos. It's like winter over here. But this is beautiful. Now let's monitor our speed and stuff here, make sure. Alright, so let's get on this flight director here. Alright, so what altitude are we at? 5,000 about? Some nice clouds over the mountains. Pretty nice. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Screenshot that. Screenshot. Okay, let's line up here on the flight director. Alright, so we're going to turn our autopilot here. Just want to make sure everything is good. Let's set this heading here. Let's turn. Usually fly up to 10,000. Anyway, let's zoom out. Autopilot on. This thing is set to 20,000. I'm going to set it to cruising altitude at 32,000. Okay. Not too shabby. Dennis the Menace. There you go. Dennis the Menace. Oh my gosh. That would be lovely if that was like on Netflix or something. Yo, these views are gorgeous. Well, that's a little sketch. That mountain's pretty high. Yeah, the new cloud puffs that we selected, they're looking really good. So Dylan, what are you up to?
Watching you.
Ah, this is xplane, Mr. Hood. Alright, so if you look at the orange plane at the very top of our screen, you'll see that I can't calculate exact right now because I don't have my ACARS running, but we are 1/20th of the way there. 1/10, no, 1/15th of the way there. So it's an hour flight, hour and 15-minute flight, so been in the air for only like 8 minutes. Dylan, you gotta be liking these clouds, bro. Oh, my APU is still on.
You're flying through the layer of Sarah's climb.
You like that, right? I could tell the APU. Is it the APU? Okay, no, it's just the wings. I just saw like these little puffs coming out of the plane. I was like, is that from the APU? Because I was like, oh, the APU is on still. I just turned it off. All right, so this thing is like slow climbing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do VS speed. Climb this thing on my own. Let's get to 22,000 now. Boom. 20, okay, so we're gonna climb to 32,000. We'll control the VS speed. Get there a little faster. So you get the seatbelt signs off. Get these passengers comfortable here at cruise. And see, here we got more orthos where it's like a different tile has a different season. Look at these clouds right now, Dylan. These clouds here look, holy crap. The cloud selection is superb. I'm trying to release Relight V8. Captain Leo. Sorry, man. You could have been flying with me, man. Is that okay? So whoever is George Wilson, so is he flying with us? Let's see here. Hold on. Also selected JetBlue, so it's obviously someone. George Wilson. Is George Wilson watching the stream? By the way, he is flying A320 JetBlue. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who George Wilson is. Okay, I got you, Dylan. Dylan, are you a mod in Twitch already, or YouTube?
No.
You're a mod in YouTube. Okay.
In YouTube.
Why is it not giving me the option? Okay, I got you. Should be able to. Mod user, right? Okay, so yeah, these clouds are nice. Look at that different. See, this part of Santo Domingo looks, I mean, better, I guess, how the light hits it. This looks really dark. Oh, there he is. Shit, he's flying A320, so he's just. What's our speed? Okay, that's the problem. We just passed. Let's go up to 270. We just passed 10,000, so we could raise the speed a little bit more. Stop zooming. That's the only problem with this aircraft, is zooming when you're trying to turn it out. We're going to try to climb as fast as we can. And let's turn off our landing lights here. And let's turn off our seatbelt signs. Okay, this guy is gone. Where is he? Oh, whoa. Where is he? Dylan, these Cyrus clouds look so good. How about you guys? But it's hard to find good. There you go, Dylan. You're a mod. It's hard to find good clouds in xplane. Even the active sky clouds aren't that good. You are a mod in Twitch now, right? Wait, when you just typed, is it that's Twitch. That test is Twitch. And
It doesn't say I'm on.
it shows here for me. It shows a green moderator. Yeah. Thinking about getting the following add-on for xplane. Active Sky World Traffic ERJ as I went to East Coast. About ERJ 175, which 195 would you suggest? Xcraft. Remix reviews. If you're watching, I don't know if he's watching, but I definitely suggest Xcraft aircrafts. Look at the island in the background, so nice. You guys, if you imagine how much better the sim looks with these aircrafts, with the orthos.
Okay, I've got it now.
You've been at it, boy. And thank you for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, please click the follow button on Twitch. I see you guys. Thank you for following
That clouds look good.
Slung Nuts. Great name. What you said?
That clouds look good.
They do.
Jesus.
They do. I'm trying to tell you. How they fade away in the background, these, and then the Cyrus way in the background,
Just
and then the
how
new
it,
clouds you
how,
gave me.
how they look under the plane to the right of you.
Why
They're
don't
just
you-
perfectly laid out.
Yeah, they look random. Like it doesn't look. And the weather updated as I was looking. There we go. Okay, there's more on the other on this side. And then the Cyrus is looking better than I've ever seen Cyrus look. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it looks like it's going uphill. And the sun looks really good too. You know, you don't have that X enviro factor where it's like blinding your eye type thing, but you know. Let's see. So, thank you for following Slung Nuts. Thank you for following Mr. Hood. Anybody who's new, click the follow button. Be notified of the next time we are flying. Click the notification button. Click follow on Twitch. We also are simultaneously streaming on YouTube right now. So it's Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube, we have 2 viewers. We have 6 viewers on Twitch, so 8 in total. Thank you for watching, and click subscribe on YouTube. Hit the follow button. Click the like button on YouTube. Click the like button on the video on YouTube. Thank you for your support. Usually I do very short flights, you know, so we can go up and down. It's more entertaining to see the takeoff and the landings. This part is not very entertaining, but we do have to, you know, I'm trying to release my preset here for Xvision, and Dylan is one of the main guys who helped me test it. He's helped with some stuff, telling me what's not good, what's good. He's found me some nice um, overcast clouds. Which clouds is it I'm using? Vivid Sky. They have some nice overcast clouds, better than Active Skies clouds, which is payware clouds. Better than um, which other clouds is there? There's a bunch of other ones that I've tested. So we just seem to find a nice variety of the cloud puff textures, and the only way you could test is by flying in the real world weather, because we could change the weather in the sim manually one by one, but it'll always look the same. Then real world weather is based on real world weather, so it's like random, and then you start to see all these weird puffs come out of nowhere, and then you're like, whoa, that doesn't look good. And right now through this flight, this looks so good. Actually, let me
You
check.
still have your reflective water.
I still have the reflective water on. I still have the and my waves.
Like,
Well, it's a little hazy, but it's reflective and it has the waves. All right, looks like we could see Santo Domingo. I mean, well, Haiti in the background. So that's coming out good, the way you could see it fade out from far. Let's see where we're at here. We're still climbing. Climb a little faster. I get up there now. This plane is powerful. It'll keep the speed. You get up to cruising altitude like now. Shouldn't be climbing that long. But let's see here. When do we have to descend? Let's see how our well, at least we have our arrival. So 36,000 below 20,000 here. MDST, okay. So the only thing is we don't have our performance set up for landing, but we're gonna have to guesstimate. Generally, I know what this plane lands at. It's just the route was so complicated and it didn't want me to set up the performance as it should have been. I bet I didn't close the door. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, guys. So the cabin looks good. You know, it's dark inside. You see the light shining through the windows. All of this is a result of real life VA, guys. All of it. Every bit of the sim. Alright, coming up to cruising altitude. I think I have just enough energy for the next flight. We might need anti-ice, guys. Let's throw anti-ice here. Alright, so the next flight is going to be very short. So once we get on the ground, I mean Jamaica. Did I say Santo Domingo? Yeah, Jamaica. That was Jamaica. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Came from Jamaica, so Jamaica Mountains. And we're looking now at Haiti, I think. There's nothing else in between, so that's got to be Haiti, Dominican Republic. Nice haze that we added back into the sim. You can see the horizon line. Something I spent days and weeks on, making sure this horizon line isn't too sharp. Not too hazy where the sim is just super hazy. I just don't like. I know real life has some haze and stuff, but I have to turn that down a little bit.
Now clouds to the left of the plane look good. How it's just scattered near you, but far out it looks like there's a storm.
Oh, I see them. You mean over Haiti? Yeah, to the left of the plane, and then over Haiti, see the ones far away. Right. Okay, so we got a little time. We're not even halfway yet. So the lighting, I think the lighting looks good still. You know, the darker side of the plane isn't super dark like it used to be. Behind and below. And the clouds don't spin, Dylan. Look at that. No spinny clouds. You know what I've noticed? I have not noticed the clouds blinking this entire flight. Have you noticed? No, right? I think the clouds, very interesting. The clouds have not blinked this entire flight, no matter which angle I've looked. That's what I was telling you, like the blinking is not even a big deal because I don't even notice most of the times unless I literally think about it because I know it's there. All right, so you see guys how it was faded, the mountains, and now we're coming up close to it and how it's shown very visibly. I like it. Just, man, we've edited enough in the sim. I don't think it's anything else we could do. It's just, I don't know. It looks so good. Now, I would, try to fly more real time for you guys, but every time I fly, it's very late, so it's like you can always see me flying at nighttime, and then that's not fun. Like it's fun to fly at night. I love nighttime in the sim, and I would do some flight at night. It's just when I'm doing a lot of tests, like I'm testing, so I could release this preset here, this Friday. I can't test at night. I can't see anything at night. There's nothing to test. I can't see the water reflection. I can't see the clouds. I can't see this. So I literally just put these orthos in this computer, this simulator. I just downloaded Santo Domingo and Haiti. So in order for me to see that, I gotta fly in daytime. So, but once we release V8 and it's finally out after like 2 months of flying and testing, I don't usually do any more testing after that, unless I'm releasing a V9.
I mean,
Which
you
I'm
need
not
to
planning
test at
to.
night, but not always at night.
No, yeah, we gotta do some night flights. Obviously, I need some screenshots and stuff, but like 1-2 flights out of this entire test. But look how it's faded. Look how it's faded back here. That's nice. Look at that. Look how the land is faded. Oh my God, Orthos, guys. I mean, shoot. I downloaded the entire East Coast US, except for the Carolinas. I need to do that. Chicago. So Florida all the way up to Boston. Skip the Carolinas. I'll put those in. Chicago, entire east of Texas, from Dallas to Corpus Christi, Houston, San Antonio, the entire Phoenix, Arizona to Vegas, all the way up to San Diego, all the way up to San Francisco, Honduras, the whole north side of Honduras, the entire Caribbean, Jamaica, Cuba, Bahamas, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, St. Croix, St. John, Saint Martin. I've downloaded all of those guys in the last 3-4 weeks. That's what I've been doing instead of flying. I had to get my sim up to par. My friend keeps saying, I'm not gonna fly with you, I'm not gonna fly with you, I'm not gonna do shared cockpit until you get the orthos, because I have orthos and we can't fly together. And I didn't want to take this much time away from you flying with you guys, but I had a lot of work to do anyway, in real life, that makes me money, so I needed to take some time away from the sim anyway, and then I decided let me just do the orthos at that time. So 500 gigs. I think about, let's see, we're at my hard drive was at 800 gigs left. I'm at 312, so about 500 gigs of orthos is in the simulator right now. All this stuff put together. Let's look at this flight plan here. MTSD. So make sure we go to the right place. I feel like flying. Oh, sim is slowing down. Okay, I don't know what that is. Something just loaded. Alright, we can't go over. I'm tempted to just fly over the damn thing since it's a simulator, but we can't go over the base or whatever. That's probably like around here, so you gotta go up to San Diego and down. Very, very time consuming. So then we go back down, and we go into the runway there. And if we miss the approach, we go around, come back. So that's that. So it makes the flight a lot longer, guys. Let's take a look at these beautiful Porsches. Oh, I wish we, you know what? Our speed is not at our max. That's the problem here. Let's see, speed is speed is up. Oof. And then the shadows. We've conquered the shadows in the simulator. We got the shadows looking nice. Had them a little darker, and then we were in Miami the other day when we were going to Jamaica, and realized that okay, so I'm checking on this. Make sure the clouds are good as they touch the mountains, because I know it's one of the issues we've had long ago. Oh, it looks so good. We were coming from Miami to Jamaica, and the shadows came over the aircraft for overcast, and it was so dark. I was like, whoa, why is this shadow so dark? It looks like friggin' it's a hurricane over. So I adjusted the shadows a little bit. This is why we test. But the shadows still look good. Like look at all these shadows. It's not default, guys. Anything that you see that looks this nice, all these clouds, how the clouds assimilate together, the sizing of the clouds, all of that is part of Real Life V8. So to let you know, everything you see is an enhancement by just my preset. Just install a preset and it's ready to go. But you gotta have Xvision. And right now, Real Life V7 is available for download, but V8 is gonna be 20 times better than any other version of Real Life. Way better than V7 and anything prior to it. just afraid to release it because every time I release it, I find something I want to change. And I have a V9, but I've flown for a while. I've done all my orthos while loading into the sim and testing them. There's nothing I see that the sim needs to change. In 3 weeks I've done it, so any glitches maybe, but that's it. Okay, so are you the person that is flying with me out? Oh, Slung Nuts is who's flying with us? I don't know where he is now. Where is he? My TCAS. Is that him? No. Wait. What? He's negative 5,000 feet below us. Oh, we get some bumps here. Alright, seatbelt signs on. Almost some clouds here. Alright, he's below us at 5,000 feet. Well, looks like we're coming up on a storm here. What's this over here? Oh, that's all Haiti, Santo Domingo. It's pretty big. We're just on the Port-au-Prince side where Haiti is, the Port-au-Prince airport. But you go all the way. We're gonna turn left and go all the way up there. Turn left and go all the way up there to Santiago. Shoot, Haiti is big. Haiti is Santo Domingo is big. And the weather with our new scripts and everything we've updated, our weather doesn't affect frames. I could put it on storm. I could put it on clear weather. We fixed that issue. Other cloud developers will be like, how has he gotten it that good? Thanks, dude. A lot of testing, a lot of changes. Look at these clouds. Not bad. Look at the shadows up there. Look at the shadows that hit the island. Onto the aircraft here. These clouds here, I mean, they're alright. Look a little weird because of this unique cut in them. It starts to look a little repetitive. I would like to find a replacement for this cloud puff. Honestly, it's a storm cloud puff. Dylan, if you take a look, those, you know the storm cloud puff, that one that looks like it has like I don't know, like little slots at the top. They look like cool sometimes, but then anything that's too unique becomes repetitive. So like the top of them has these slots, and I think that makes it look too repetitive.
Which clip off is it?
I don't know. Hold on. It might be Cloud Puff 4. Yeah, it's either 4, which is the second row down, 3 over, or it's, I think it's 4. Cloud Puff 4. So Cloud Puff 4 we're using Vivid. So Vivid, no, I remember that Cloud Puff before Vivid. Active Sky, which one is more using? I'm using the Active Sky, so default 3 and 5. vivid 4, and then violet 0 to 2. Let's see what soft clouds 4 look like. Position. Yeah, no. Sure vivid, that is my vivid. And if that isn't, I'm gonna look up FSD 4. And environment 4 is the same. So environment uses FSC4, so let me use swap out 4 quick with FSC4. Just to see if it changes that one for this clouds update. I think it's this one here. Alright, so it is cloud code 4. I do not like the FSE one though. It's not good at all. We're going default 4. So. Default cloud 4 looks just like the Vivid Sky, so he uses the same puff. Yeah, he uses the same puff from default. I knew it was default, so this. So we need to find a new puff for 4, and Dylan, if possible. And look at the Sky 4. Go back over there. Active Sky 4 looks good. So what I could do is I could take just that singular puff, not the whole Active Sky. This puff here.
Yeah, I could Photoshop just that puff into the Vivid Sky one.
Can you, are you able to do that, or I may could do it?
I can do it if you want.
Please swap it out. Alright, so I switch back to Vivid and then we'll get that Active Sky cloud buff. Alright, so look at these orthos, man. Thousands and thousands of megabytes of Google orthos. That's level 17 orthos, so they look really crisp. Yeah, that default puff doesn't look that good, and it seems that Active Sky has the best in that slot.
What slot is it?
Okay, so it's from the left side, it's the second row down, third one over. So not the last one, but the third to last. I'll point. You want me to point to it on the screen?
You can.
So second down, third over. So this one. So I'm circling it with my mouse. I don't know if it's lined up correctly. Thank you very much, Wannabe Pilot. Thank you. It's Google's ZL17s. The entire Caribbean is 17 Super. Very nice. It's my first time seeing it, so you guys are seeing it for the first time with me. I low-key have a British accent. You can hear it a little bit. I do not have a British accent. I'm from St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands. And maybe when I try to talk proper, it sounds a little British, but not British now, right? But I will drink my tea.
I know which one.
Yeah, that's that one. It looks good when you look at it in the texture, but this is a nice picture right here. These clouds are like so nice right now. Zoom in a little bit here. Get a nice angle. Let's take that picture again. Jeez Louise, man. It's fucking phenomenal. It is phenomenal what this sim could be like. I mean, it may not look as beautiful for you guys because it's a stream, so it doesn't look always as crisp on the stream. And I don't know, for some reason my settings keep. I think because I have. Oh, it is outputting at 1920. Okay, so I finally fixed that. But obviously the stream breaks up the freaking quality, man. Doesn't look as good. It looks better, honestly, on Twitch. So you guys, if you're seeing it on Twitch, it looks better. I think when you go to YouTube, it doesn't look as. Oh, this is a nice picture. This is a postable picture right here. That shit looks real, bro. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy freaking. I am so amazed. Look at it. I'm so happy. It's amazing how the little smallest things in life make you happy. It's amazing how large this island is. Jesus. And so beautiful. Like you fly over the United States, unless you're up north, it's mostly like flat and nothing. And or out west, you know, California and Arizona and stuff. This is just phenomenal. Oh my freaking gosh. Let's try to find the nicest angle I can take. When you piece it all together, the right clouds, the right ortho, the right plane, the right lighting, the right cloud shadows, the right water, the waves, everything put together. Oh, here we go. Making that turn that we have to go around the freaking base. I honestly want to just go direct. It's too late to be doing all this jazz. We belong on standard. I just want to go direct, yo. What's the worst that could happen, alright? We were flying like realistic. Just adding so much more to the flight. By the time we land, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. We can still do another flight. But let's see where we're at. I might go take a shower. Come right back. We got so much time on our hands right now.
Is it the high performance coins?
Yeah. Use the high performance. I don't use the high res. I mean, you know what? Well, remember using Vivid? Use the high res since it's only one puff. So since it's only one puff, just use the high res. Let me see. The high performance is 2 megabytes, and the high res is 7 point some megabytes. I can't imagine the one puff being that large. It's just after you add it in there and save it, just tell me what this file size is you've gone for. Phenomenal pictures, ladies and gentlemen. Just phenomenal. I don't even know which angle I'm taking it. I just take a bunch. And the Embraer does look very good in this scene. It's a very nice fly. Once you know how to fly it, that's the weather updating. See, no drop in frames. Active Sky is improving on this. Besides the issue we had flying into town content the other friggin' day. Is it descending now? Oh, it's adjusting to the weather. Besides the issue we had the other day with Active Sky sometimes having this weird no visibility factor. Oh, this looks so good. Right on approach. Man, I don't care what anybody says. You can talk all you want about.
the file size of the Active Sky one?
I want the file size of. I want. You're using a Vivid. You're using a Vivid, right? A Vivid file. I'm just taking the Active Sky high res cloud and putting it into Vivid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you mean? Just when you save the file, the cloud port 4, the Vivid.
Well, so when it's mixed together, you want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
The clouds look fine. Look going over the mountains. Doesn't look glitchy. Dylan, the clouds still look good over the mountains. I haven't touched that in a while. Look good. That's the best you get to go. Take a picture. That's like reference. I haven't touched. I remember I fixed that so long ago, and I haven't touched it since. Well, okay, maybe with a lot of clouds, the frame drop a little bit. This is a ton of freaking clouds. This is excessive amount, so you gotta expect. I mean, the frames are so good, but I mean, it could be order those two. I don't know. This is a ton of clouds. Active Sky is reading a lot of data here. This is really good, man. It's so beautiful. So, Robert is in the shared cockpit room playing music to himself. Done. Funny guys. If you guys want, if you guys fly on a simulator and whatever, and you want to fly with me and talk with my buddies here, and I have my own Discord, so you should see the link below, and you guys come and have a chat. Dylan, are you seeing all these clouds?
Yeah.
This is crazy. These layers. They're all beautiful.
I like how they're not full transparency. You can actually see through them.
Yeah.
That's what's making them look good.
You're right. You are absolutely right. Like the ones that are closest to you seem to get light, and then the ones far away you can't see through them. Which is all scripts. Script control that. You have the cloud file yet?
No, I'm doing it now.
I don't want this clouds to update. I have it set to how long to update now. If you guys have it, you have it set to 10 minutes. That's crazy. Mine's 15 minutes, so I dropped it from 20 minutes to 15 minutes to update. I can't imagine it updating every 5 minutes, dude. Now let's check the winds here. MDSD. Wind 010 at 4, so the winds are favorable to our arrival runway. Altimeter 1018, still the same. 4 knots, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It's up. Look at that. Now that's weird. This is all different kind of colors in this one section. No bueno. Oh, can you do? That's what Google gives you. It's like a whole new season, different sections here. I wish it all looked like that green. But, you know, and then there's some freaking, oh, that's clouds. The textures. All right, where are we? Okay, we're more than halfway, guys. We should be there soon. All right, we're gonna be turning back down south, and you know. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on our auto brake to medium. We are going to get our frequencies and stuff here. Let's go to maps.
I don't know what texture to change.
We head
The
back
cloud
down
texture.
south. What do you mean? You're using what? You're using you're taking a Vivid Sky PNG. You're cutting out that texture, and you're pasting the Active Sky texture, that one puff, into that slot, and then just resaving the file as Cloud Puff 4. All right, we're going to Santo Domingo, guys. You know, that's where San Cristobal. Anyway, so let's go home. Let's go to...
What's on the Vivid Interactive Sky?
Yeah. No. We want the Vivid Cloud Puff 4. The time it took me to explain this to you, I could have done this. We want the Vivid Cloud Puff 4. Use it as your base clouds, because we want to use a free cloud texture. Vivid Cloud Puff 4. And you're just taking Active Sky one puff, that one puff in that slot.
I understand.
Yeah. And replacing the Vivid Skies puff.
Dude, it's 6 AM, the sun is rising.
Why is it 6 AM? Why are you up?
Because I'm watching you.
Alright, did you have school?
No, 1 for 2.
Oh wow. Okay, I see. Alright, so
I think I'll stay up at 6 AM and I'll school. I ain't that bad, chill.
Can't judge you, I don't know. Alright, let's run with 17, 108.90, 172. So let's set that up here. Let's use these. I'm gonna use these today. So 108.90. Our seatbelt sign's been on the whole time. I'm gonna turn them off here. Seems that we're descending. Alright, so we're descending. 108.90, 108.90. So we let them use the bathroom for a little bit before we get down to approach. Alright, so that's set up. And put a random squawk. And then just set up the course. So what we're gonna do is let's wait till it gets on course first. We'll switch over to course mode.
Moved the Vivid into the active.
Wait, what's the course? No, I want
They've override. Oh, yeah.
172. usually I like to see it digitally, so let's wait till it gets on course here. All right, so we're down below 20,000 at Codex, and then on board from there. I like that this aircraft does it all. So we should be on standard, right? Okay, good. All right, so 10, again, 172. Let's think it's next.
Right. I've moved the active sky into the vivid.
Yes, just that one. Yes, just that one puff.
Do you want the same puff in the same location, just boom?
It has to be an exact same location to replace it. 172. You're just replacing that puff with the new puff, the active sky puff. That's it.
Yeah, but when I'm taking the vivid out, on the active sky layer, do I have to choose the same position, cloud?
Okay, this is how you do it. You overlay, you have the vivid puff open in the program. You drop in active skies puff over the entire thing. Like you just place it over it, make sure they line up in the same square. And then you delete on the active sky, you delete on the vivid layer. On that layer, you cut out, you draw a box around the puff and cut out that puff. And then on the vivid layer, on the active sky layer, you delete everything around that puff except for the puff that we want. So it's like a flip. So you delete on the vivid just that one puff, and then the active sky you delete all puffs except for that one puff. And then the two layers will be merged over each other and become one puff. If you understand.
I did it a different way.
You have to do it perfectly so that the puffs lands exactly where
Yeah.
they belong. Yeah. All right, so 170. Okay, so 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 172.
I just up on the cloud, and then I move
Okay, so it's on
it the right. But it's in the exact location that it was when I delete. So it should work.
And while you were explaining that, I just did it myself.
Jesus Christ. Dude, it's 6 AM, give me a break.
So hold up. Doesn't like me doing this at the same time as flying.
I nearly just put cloud on puff instead of underscore. Jesus.
Yeah, I did it. slow down this plane here.
I've also just realised I saved it in 1920 by 1080. Jesus. Me at 6 AM is not a good person. You can see in the folder that all of the cloud files are square, then the cloud before is like a horizontal portrait file. Jeez.
Okay, get the speed down. There we go. Speed brakes. Pull that up a little bit. Alright, so we're getting this plane down, guys, and let's see here where we're at. Alright, so we're going to swap out the cloud puff now that we've just modified. Just did it as we were chilling there. Alright, so I'm about to drop in the cloud puff I did. Finish your browser. And see? You see the one cloud puff change? That's all we changed. Done. Alright, I swapped it out, but I don't think it's visible right now, so you can't see. Let's come under these clouds. Alright, is this guy still flying with us? Is he still flying with us? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's what I did do it right.
Alright, we're coming to the clouds here, seatbelt signs on. Alright, we're definitely over speed here. Let's bring back our speed. We're not over speed, we're just under over the regulations right now. Let's bring back to 2, 3, 4.
Just send me that file. I'm glad to come before.
Gotcha. Send you the PSD too, so you can take a look at how I did it.
Okay, okay.
This thing is descending fast. How close am I to the airport? Coming down fast, bro.
You probably like on fire.
Not yet. Not trying to find yet. Speed back though. So I just want to change the speed, not zoom in. Let me switch this thing to heading hold for a second here. Change it to course mode. 170. I was way off. 178. My gosh, Sim. Okay.
Have you changed clip off 0, 1 and 2? Since,
Nope, I use Enviro. They're good. Okay, flaps up. Spoilers up. Alright, so we're pretty much under the clouds here a little bit. A little overcast. Look at these clouds, Dylan. Holy crap. Dylan, look at these clouds to the left of the plane.
Holy on. I'm a bit slower than normal.
Alright, that's an active Kai, beautiful feature.
What's going on?
I was saying, look at the stream of the clouds to the left of me.
Ooh. Escaped in a bottle.
Yes. Yes, I am.
It looks like it just got marshmallows all orange.
Yeah, it does that when it's like about to go in the clouds. That's something they probably got
I
updated.
like marshmallows.
Alright guys, we're almost on the ground. Please be patient with me.
Oh. He's went inside the cloud.
Yeah. Alright, altimeter 1018. Alright, let's announce here. MDSD traffic. Copy that. Down from flight level 10,100 to 3,000 on ILS approach to now I'm out of the clouds. 17. Okay, that's what we did. What we're doing. Now we got some blinkety clouds. A little bit. Ooh, look at this right wing video. Oof. I can't, the clouds can't look any better than this, bro. For freeware, look, you seen the right wing yet?
No.
Any other wing? Any? Well, I'm looking at the stream now, so it's about to switch to the left wing, then the right wing. Are you looking out the left of the cockpit? Blinkety clouds. And now it's left wing, and screenshot, then right wing, right? Right wing. You see it?
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
It literally looks better than X and 1.0.
Oh my
I
gosh.
actually don't understand.
Hard work, mi amigo.
How can it's like hard work, pay work, hard work, free work looks better. How does that make sense? How does a free thing look better than paid?
Yeah, it's not a matter of paid or free. It's a matter of the eyesight, man. You know how much times I've changed this stuff. You know how much work I've put into trying to get the best out of this.
Look what I just put in chat.
Huh?
Look what I just put in chat.
Yes, I'm going to get the butter on the bread today, guys. I am going to get the butter. What do you guys think my landing rate is going to be, huh? More screenshots, guys, because it's just beautiful out here right now. What do you think my landing rate is going to be? What do you think my landing... Let me turn on my volume for you. Turn on this button now. Voice. What do you think my landing rate is going to be? Alright, flaps 1 degree. Let's bring back our speed here.
Minus 181.
Okay. Minus 181.
Actually, it's minus 163.
Okay. Okay. Is that the airport there?
Do I get a prize or I win?
You don't get banned on my channel.
Jeez. I better hope I got the right number.
Wait a minute. I think that the airport is coming up right now. Oh shit, it is. The airport is coming up right now, and I'm like not even paying attention. Flaps, gear down. Flaps. All right, spoilers up. All right, five flaps. Let's bring back our speed to 147. Approach. And course mode. There we go. Zoom in. All right. Arm spoilers.
You just did an emergency landing checklist. You just dumped everything.
I thought we had to turn left into the runway, and it was like coming. I was like, why am I looking at the runway though? All right, taxi lights on. That light should have been on a long time ago. Flight attendants, please proceed for landing. All right, we're coming in pretty low. I think this ILS is a little low here.
Fine, 2 seconds ago you said you're really hot.
Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that. I'm gonna hold it. Auto throttle, let's control that there.
I'm going to be so far off in landing room.
Look how low we are. Look what the ILS was doing in this plane. Holy crap. This thing is crazy. He's trying to kill us. What's wrong with this MCAS, bro?
MCAS.
Definitely the MCAS. Alright, that's the runway there. Not sure what our landing speed is supposed to be, but because it's not set up. Might be too slow right now. Alright, set my trim here. Feel a little slow. Drop it back a little bit though. I feel like I'm coming out a little fast. Held that a little bit long, but alright, let's manual brake. Slow this baby down. Reverse those off. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the end of the runway. Yeah, we held that one a little long. We didn't want to come down too hard.
Oh my god.
What?
There's no way I actually got that right.
What did you say?
I said minus 148.
What does it say?
And the first landing rate that it came up was minus 148.
Really?
Nah. As if I actually guessed that.
Yes, I'll show you my explain settings, Sean. Alright. Spoilers. Alright, let's turn our APU flaps up. Welcome to Santo Domingo. Jose F. Peña Gomez International. I think that's it. It's like every typical Latin name possible. Okay, and let's turn off our landing lights here. Maybe our taxi lights on, strobes light off. Let's start the APU. Turn on our cabin lights here. Go. Let's continue taxi. right, Sean. Yes, it should be in the Twitch. Negative 289, Alden. Whatever, bro. No, it was negative 140 something on the stream. Uh, negative 153 on the XGS. We'll watch a land replay, guys, and then we're gonna set up and go to. We're gonna still go to to Puerto Rico. So don't worry, we're going to Puerto Rico. So stick around. Let's watch some land replays. Let's deboard first, and we'll watch land replays here. See how that looks. I floated a little bit, but I haven't flown this plane in a long time, so I wanted to make sure we get on the ground safely. Let's make this left here, I guess. I've only been to this airport in real life, so I wasn't necessarily flying the plane. I was a passenger, so it's not like I know where to taxi. Let's bring back our throttles here. All right, let's slow down here. Look like we have an issue here with the airport. Oh no, never mind. But nope, yep, someone looks wrong at the airport here. Something definitely looks wrong with this airport. I don't know. Stuff is floating. Yeah, we have to work on this airport. Yeah, stuff is floating. Might be the orthos. Something going on with the orthos. Not working right with the airport here. Let's take a look.
You got see-through buildings.
No, the buildings are floating or something. They're not on the ground. I thought I checked this before I came. I guess I didn't realize. I was checking from a different angle. All right, we're pulling into the gate here. Throttle on idle. Let's see if the auto gate still works with buildings floating. Like you can see the water. Okay. All right. Run off the APU power. And make sure to turn off these taxi lights from blind this guy. Beacon and engines off.
Slugnut said watch him land.
Huh?
The guy that was flying you with you wants you to watch him land.
Oh, he's coming in?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Alright guys, we're going to begin deboarding here. Cabin lights all the way bright. Alright. Alright, seatbelt signs off. Let's go ahead and pull out our cones and chocks. Open the door. Utilize GPU and let's turn off the APU. Okay. The eye should have been off. Okay. Everything is pretty much off. Let's see if this guy is coming. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's on final. In a JetBlue Airbus. Nice. He's on. This is Santo Domingo. I remember leaving the airport and driving down the entire coast, all the way down. You see these clouds, bro, Dylan? I'm still holding the mic and I have it on. The horizon's a little bright. Remember, I had turned this down before. If I turn this down, the brightness of the horizon, it's not as bright during the sunset, that nice sunset. But I don't think it's that. It's only bright like when you look on that side where the sun is coming up. And on this side, see, it looks nice. Look at that haze. That water looks really nice right there. Okay, where is he? All right, let's watch our George Wilson, who's randomly flying with us. I don't think I've ever spoken to him before. Um, but it's good to know people jump on and the terrain and Ortho XP. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Here we go. He's coming in.
I've got a Quasar A350 coming over my house, I remember.
And he's down. It doesn't show his landing gears, but you know, obviously he's using them.
Or is he?
Ask him on the stream what's his landing rate. Yeah, he passed the taxiway too. He went. I think he was going further than I went. I went to second to last taxiway. He's sliding all the way down to the end of the run. Okay, buddy. Hey, you gotta stop now. Hey.
Is he overrunning?
Yeah, no, you went. He went to the last taxiway. That's funny. That's very funny. Sean Chia, thanks for following, man.
Kind of slid off the runway.
I'm not sure. Then there's a world traffic coming in here. It's another JetBlue A320, which is funny, coming in on world traffic.
Jeez, he just made it.
He just made it in. Or he doesn't have the same scenery and maybe he had more room. I don't know, but according to what we looked at.
I mean, he just did a 360 on the taxi. Not surprised.
He was pumping them brakes.
He was drifting around like corner to get off the runway.
Alright, ZL Thomas, spawn up. Let's go. Let's go to Puerto Rico.
Never mind, tire smoke. He's making smoke from drifting.
I think it's desync with the sim. What do you mean? You mean that it's just his sim is a different runway or something? Alright, so let's watch the replay quickly. I can't remember in this plane if everything goes away for the replay, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to usually disconnect. Let me disconnect. Disconnect. He's already landed. Let's get rid of all this stuff and let's close all the doors. I'm not sure if the replay closes all the stuff for this plane. I can't remember, but let's just get rid of all of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door has now closed. On behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seatbelt is...
Battery so it doesn't complain. Blah blah. Hush about. Alright, replay mode. Let's just hope it does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna save that first as MGKJP to MDSD. Smooth. Smooth. Save that replay, and then let's go ahead and watch the replays, and then we're gonna jump over and go to Puerto Rico pretty fast. Puerto Rico is pretty close, guys, so it won't be a long flight. So try to stick around for that one. Let's go ahead and do landing replays here. Let's hope this thing just jumps in. All right, so it saves everything it's doing. Good. All right, so boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun.
Just got a nice picture of an Quasar A350.
Yeah. I got some nice screenshots during this flight, bro.
Flew over my house at 6,000.
Damn, this thing is... Right, so we definitely try to save with the flare there, and then we needed to come down. Should have turned off auto throttle. I didn't turn off. The reason is because we didn't get our performance set up, so I didn't want to. I had to be careful with what our landing speed was. Nice though, because I didn't know what our landing speed should have been, because our performance didn't set up correctly when we was set the aircraft. So that was pretty good. Everything is flowing. Everything is flowing. So, all right. So mean, the mountains and everything work in this area, so it must be. It's always something. I always have an issue when you put in orthos in this sim. Getting like there probably is like different elevation in this area. Maybe there's some hills here and stuff. And it's not showing up with the orthos, so I gotta figure that out.
Sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for
Let's
you to
turn up
move
our
about.
scenery
At
load
this
here.
time, you may use
See
your
more
cellular
buildings and
phones
stuff.
if you wish. Please check around your
See if
seats
our
for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted
So
around
we'll
during
fix these
flight.
areas here.
If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be
Yeah,
pleased
all
to
the buildings
assist
are
you.
flown.
On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.
And then let's go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten.
Jeez, you know, I floated in half of that.
Because I didn't know what my landing speed was. I was being very careful.
It's a good job you got a good brain.
Yeah, this plane stops fast.
I was pretty close. It was minus 150.
Oh, damn it. What?
You flirted way too early.
Because I was coming down fast. I was coming down fast, so I wanted to make sure I stopped. Alright, how far did I go? That it's in fast forward and it's taking forever to come here. Jesus. I had a little crosswind there. Yeah, because I was coming down fast and I was worried about the speed. So then I just got it to a manageable drop and then I brought it down. Hey, I haven't flown in a while. I guess yesterday was like no, this weekend. What was it yesterday? No. This weekend was the first time I've flown in a long time, and it was only the Airbus. I haven't flown this plane in forever. It's been a while. It's been like I don't know. It's been quite a bit.
Roll in the excuses.
Whatever. The point is, I landed at the landing rate that you said. Hush your mouth. All right, so I think we've seen enough landing rates. Let's come. Hey, hey, get out of here. Hey, get out of here. What do I do? How do I get it to go? Gone. Go somewhere else. Damn it. Um, okay, that's a little backwards. Doesn't look like where I'm at right now. No. Here. It's over here. Engines. 930. Those are reloaded. Alright, so let's go to Puerto Rico. Oh, that's you? You sure? I'm not online. That's not you. That's a world traffic. Oof. Okay. So they just have planes sitting here, man. Jesus, go away. Where am I now? I went back to Jamaica.
Jeez.
MDSD. That's why it was like, I was like, why does it look so wrong, the airport? Damn it. I went back to Jamaica, man. Alright, so we're going back to. We're just reloading back at the airport. Um, my sim loads pretty fast normally, so. Do I want to fly this plane again? I feel like I want to fly something else. I only flew it once. I like this plane, but I want to take some screenshots here.
Flying
Alright, what the
F8.
frick is this? Is not a gate. What is this? The frick is this? Huh? What you said?
Flying F8.
A380? Go away.
It's half six.
I'm going to this gate over here.
It's actually half six.
Huh?
It's actually half six.
This guy with his half six thing. Alright, so let's set up to. Alright, we're gonna have a floaty airport right now, guys, alright?
All Lewis script files loaded.
You know we haven't had blinkety clouds in forever, Dylan. I think that problem is rectified.
I saw some when you landed.
No. I didn't have any blinky.
Yeah.
No. I mean blinky shadows. Blinky shadows.
Alright.
No, the blinky clouds, I think it's a specific puff. Because it only was doing it on one of those puffs. Not blinky shadows. Blinky shadows, I mean. Okay, so we're loaded back in. Let's find our views here. That's not a good view. That is that right there. I don't know about here. Here maybe. There. I don't know. There's a floaty truck there. I don't want to see that. And the next view, that's alright. I can see a floaty cone. I'm trying to find views that don't look all jacked up. Okay. Let's bring back our vehicles here. We're setting everything back up. We don't need the food. Just need to refresh that and bring that back out. Let's hope it's still JetBlue. Is it still JetBlue? JetBlue, is that JetBlue? Universal. Yeah, no. See, I usually do all this stuff here before you guys look at my sim. But ooh, is it JetBlue? Is that what it is? Oh, I guess it is JetBlue. And let's go back online so we can see our buddies. Should we fly this plane though? Yeah. The Airbus? Fly the Airbus a lot, man. Let's just stick with this. Let's just should fly the Airbus. Should fly the Zebo. Should change it up, right? Should we fly? No, the Zebo is not even updated. Spirit, what should we fly? Okay, so we fly the Airbus. What should we fly?
And don't update it either.
Nah.
It's broken.
What should we fly? JetBlue. My JetBlue liveries don't work on this plane for some reason. Delta. Spirit. I'm gonna fly Spirit. The yellow Spirit.
Fly the fly factor.
Which one?
Every 20.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So which livery?
Jamaica.
Jamaica one?
Yeah.
You like that one?
I like that one.
What about the Spirit Airlines? No?
Get out of here.
Huh?
Get out of here with Spirit.
Get out of here?
Yeah, with Spirit. Spirit's hard.
Whatever. You've never even been on Spirit.
Yeah, doesn't mean I can say it's a horror.
Alright, let's jump into the Airbus.
The yellow Spirit is the most ugliest airline.
838. The yellow looks kind of the yellow's unique, but I don't use the yellow Spirit. The the one with the checkered gray scale. That thing is beautiful, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Colorblind.
What do you? First of all, it has no color because it's grayscale.
Shut up.
Got you there.
It's half six. That's my excuse.
It's half six. Alright, let's get off this ground, shall we? We're gonna load up fast. We don't need to. Spirit and Frontier actually aren't that bad. Thank you, Thomas. If you're just doing a quick hop, you can't beat them. I think we should do Spirit. See, that's some Spirit. That's the Spirit. The Air Jamaica looks nice, but we're not nowhere any near Jamaica right now. But it does look nice. I like Spirit. Looks nice. Why is it showing up? It doesn't show up as a loading screen for you guys. It's showing up as a end current flight or something. Whatever. Let's switch back to this. I gotta update. All right, so it's loading in right now. I gotta update where we're going. So we're going from MDSD, which we need to fix this airport, to Puerto Rico. So I'm forgetting TJSJ. And we're going MDSDSD. We need a route, and I bet the American Airlines site is still not working. It's working. Okay, so let's do this. American Airlines. KMDSD2 KTJ. So the American Airlines website is working, guys. So we're gonna file this one. Okay, so we're gonna leave the stream running, and we're gonna just all right. None of these views are working right now. Hold up. Ugh, this airport is just ugh. I can't fix that view, and then this view here. I'll do this view here. Yeah, that one's fine. All right, boom. And then we got these views set up already. All right, so um, what you call it? Select ground handling. Let's use, you don't have an Air Jamaica. Well, when we're gonna do Spirit, what do you guys say? Air Jamaica or Spirit? Honestly.
Jamaica, Robert.
Huh?
Do the Jamaica, or I'm
Let,
gonna riot.
let's switch to Spirit. Now just to show you.
Spirit's horrible.
The grayscale one looks good.
Ugh.
Look at it. Look at it. Makes more sense anyway.
I would if there wasn't a 14 line unit.
Look at that. You can't tell me it doesn't look good. That looks good.
Why don't you do it right now?
Ryanair.
Yes.
Boy, if you don't. Ryanair looks good, but I can't do Ryanair down here. Spirit, thank you. Are you ready to push, Thomas? All right, let me get out of here. What do you mean? I can't do Ryanair. What do you mean? Ryanair is in like overseas, no? All right. I don't think I have Spirit here. I use KLM. Let's pull out the trucks, whatever. Let's go. Are we online? Nope, now we're online. See how terrible the online weather is? Just wrong. Send flight plan. Alright, we didn't get our flight plan yet. Thomas, we're gonna get our flight plan, alright? Sorry, buddy. We've been wasting time with Dylan here. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Alright, so NKS. We're going MDSD to TJSJ. What? A320. And then we're gonna take off runway. Same runway we're gonna take off. Well, what is the winds here? MDSD.
Right.
Yeah. Gonna take off the same runway. And we're gonna arrive on runway 10, runway 8, whatever. Altitude, extra 3,000 pounds of fuel. Ryan Air, dude. What do you want me to look like doing having a Ryan Air aircraft out here?
Ryan, Ryan.
You're definitely on that half six crack right now.
Oh, I'm far than that. I'm threatening the banhammer.
You're on that 7 o'clock crack right now. Oh my
I
gosh! I just cleared the whole flight. All right, I'm
just threatening someone with a banhammer.
What?
I was threatening someone in chat with a banhammer.
Could do the Bahamas Air livery. I'm just kidding. Leave it as that. So, all right. So we're gonna do cargo, a little bit of cargo here, extra fuel, 3,000 as normal, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do generate the app. All right. So we got our route. I'll paste it into my Discord. All right, and then we're gonna open up our American Airlines thing. We've updated. What's our cruising altitude? Our cruising altitude is going to be 25,000, so not high at all. 25,000. Let's get our American Airlines virtual thing here. Boom. Fly 25,000. How much passengers though? We need to have. No, we do not. We cannot have that many passengers. That's not gonna happen. Let me put the amount of passengers here. Because we didn't modify this aircraft for all those passengers. 117. Make sure you get the weight correct. All right, 117 passengers. And flying on Vatsim. Here's the route. Mela to Josh 3. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, you're. What's expensive? The Flight Factory 320? Yeah, it is expensive, yo.
No, it's not.
Blender? Me? I know how to use other 3D programs, but not necessarily Blender. I have to definitely learn Blender.
Blender.
I know how to use SolidWorks and other stuff. I think more advanced stuff. Alright, so let's say 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6, 7. Oh, I did the wrong time last time. Okay, what is it? How long is this flight? 39 minutes. Yay, thank God. I mean, it's still kind of long. First time I went. MDSD to TJSJ. I have to type this in so many places. TIST, St. Thomas is my homeland. Cruise is 250. True speed, we didn't change that, but I was supposed to be there. Okay, so flight plan sent. We're gonna exit our real weather and come back in, say loads. I don't know why I do it that way, but whatever. Alright, so TJSJ, let's make sure all that's set up. Put in the route, done. Spirit Air, MKS, max speed 420. We're flying at A320, 25,000, exit. Load back up in the real world weather. And then we could do 1 second here. Got my real world weather back. It looks so much better, real world weather. Holy crap. Active sky is so beautiful. Yes. 49. TJSJ. TJSJ A320. Alright, with a little world traffic here. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. 1 minute and we will be back in. Everything is set up and ready to go, though. Just loading in the world traffic. And, oh, it's done already. It's done. Okay. Alright, let's start setting up this aircraft. Make sure all the stuff is there. Fuel, open, passengers. Make sure the main door step. And then okay, everything is pretty much setting up. let's get you guys back over here. All right. Okay. So baggage is loading in, fuel is loading in. Let's go ahead and start to set up the aircraft, FMC, all that good stuff, and we're gonna get out of here. Let's try to move fast. Winds are currently in MDST, Santo Domingo, Las Americas International, 0104. We're gonna take off runway 17. Altimeter Q1018. TGSJ winds are usually standard 11005. Will land runway 8 on the right side near the JetBlue side. Altimeter 3007. Partly cloudy. We will need anti-ice above 25,000 or above 20,000, so we'll use that shortly, partly. And let's go ahead and get this thing set up here. We're in a new aircraft. So that last plane came. We landed for JetBlue right here in our Embraer, and now those passengers transferred over, and some other passengers onto the new plane, and I just happen to be flying it as well. And you know, so anyway, let's go ahead and set up this thing. The amount of fuel it needs, all the good stuff. Let's set it up for external power here. Batteries on, packs are on. Let's turn on nav and logo, and APU off. No smoking, arm. Okay, and all this other stuff. We don't need a dome right now, and we'll leave everything else as it is. Fuel pumps off. Screens are loading up right now. We're in external power. Move that 1 to 2. I wish this thing. I gotta set this up to stay at 1 to 2.8 for the loading state. We just switch over here like this. 1 to 2.8 on the Unicom. You see our buddy look like he's pushing back already. Thomas, who's watching the stream, thank you for flying with us. Ryanair. Oh my gosh, it's typing Ryanair. Sean. Why do you ask Sean about Blender? 2.8. Okay, so that's all set up. TCAS is off. All of that is off. All of that. Should keep that there. There we go. Make sure this is idle. Okay. All right, all those things are loading up. We'll set this to 10,000 here. Let's just go straight to our cruise here. 25,000. Switch this to 1,000. There we go. It's back to 500. Okay. Master caution off. Okay, let's turn off that iPad though. That tablet. Okay. Alright, make sure everything is good. Set up the aircraft here. Alright, let's start boarding. And alright, so we have, let's do passengers first. We have, whoa, that was already right. 117. We have 117 passengers on board. Let's clear. Okay, set. And then fuel, we need. Trip is 4,000 pounds of fuel, but we require 13,500 in the aircraft. So let's pull out our handy dandy calculator because we're Blue's Clues. And 13,500 converted into kilograms is 6,123 kilograms. Okay, and then cargo is 1,200, so that's 544 kilograms. Not much. Or was that so high before? Okay, not much cargo. Okay. Alright, passengers still boarding. Baggage is pretty much already on already. We'll close those up and get rid of those baggage trucks. And we'll get rid of the fuel truck. Alright, let's put in the FMC information here. Align the IRS. Aders, as this plane call it. Okay. Initialize the aircraft here. our MTSD to TJSJ. Okay, that's not going in. Okay. NKS. This thing. 25,000. Align, confirm. Let's go to the performance here. ZFW and ZFWCG. ZFW is 51.6, CG 29.6. 51.6, 29. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Let's see, our trim needs to be up, down, 0.1, DN 0.1. So that's right, yeah. 0.1.
I just had a Virgin 400 fly over.
Just did what?
I had a Virgin 747 400 fly off me.
Oh. All right, runway 17, no departure. Mela. No SID. Okay, let's just insert that. And we're gonna go direct to Mela. MELLA. And then we go arrive to Josh 3 into San Juan. Runway 10, ILS 10. Okay. Flight deck on discontinuity, and we're ready to go.
I'm gonna have a 767 400.
Alright, waiting for the system to still align here. Flight director on. Oh, we can't yet. Alright, so let's just set up here our browser. What about 76? And that's our website. Okay, all the doors are closing up. Let's call up, let's close the main doors. And let's start the APU. Alright, remove. Alright, fuel pumps on. Fuel truck is gone. Alright, APU bleed. Master start. Seatbelt signs. Let's turn on this first.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard.
Wait till she does the announcement, then we turn on seatbelt signs, beacon lights on.
Return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright
Alright,
position.
this cabin light
Store
should
your
be
carry-on luggage
fully
in either
bright.
the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you do not wish to perform any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be reseated. At this time, we request that all portable electronic devices, such as cell phones or portable computers,
Alright, looks like we've
be
aligned.
powered off or put
Flight
into
director's
airport
on.
mode, as these devices may cause interference with the aircraft's
Okay,
navigational
let's go ahead and
communications
switch to
equipment.
plan.
We will notify
Zoom
you when
out.
it is safe to continue the use of these devices. We remind you that smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors,
And
is
right into
prohibited
San
by
Juan.
law. If you
Alright,
have any
switch
questions
back.
about our flight, please don't hesitate to
Zoom
ask
in.
a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Alright. They're ready. Seatbelt signs on. Let's check here for the APU. APU power is ready and not in use. Let's turn off external power. Okay. And let's remove external power. Okay. Let's call the ground trucks.
Ground to cockpit. Please, show me where you want to go.
Where do I want to go? I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe here. Here we go, right here.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
Go ahead, Thomas. I'll be right behind you. We're pushed back now. Where is he? Did he depart? All right. Yeah, go ahead. I'm in caps. I'll taxi fast and be right behind you, buddy. So you're flying A320 as well. JetBlue. I can't get my JetBlue. Can anyone send me a JetBlue livery that works with A320? For some reason, I don't know if whoever made the livery didn't update it for the new aircraft. Do you know why it doesn't work, Dylan? My JetBlue livery doesn't work, and I really want to fly.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready
And
to connect.
he's taking off. Let's watch him take off here. And that's Thomas. Thank you, Dylan. I hope that's not what I have. Shouldn't be. For the latest of the of the aircraft. Okay, so the mint. All right, so he's taking off. Are these guys ready? Oh, what's jets? New York, nice. Is he ready to go?
Tau connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, let's release the parking brake. And let's turn off the
Starting pushback and you may
packs.
start engines.
Okay, seatbelt signs are on. All the good stuff is on. Let's turn on our
Ladies and
TCAS here.
gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew,
Engine
welcome
crank
aboard.
on
Please
to
make
start.
sure that your seat backs and
TCAS
tray
on.
tables
Let's
are
put a
both
random
upright
number.
positions. Also, ensure that your seatbelt is
That's your
strapped
choice.
fastened. As well, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thanks,
Oh.
and have a great flight.
Red socks. What you give me baseball stuff? Ooh, I love that JetBlue one. Nice. Ooh, Pepu pilot. I know him. Ooh, this is good. Thank you very much, Dylan. All right, pushing back, guys. Let's start the engine. 2. Okay, engine 2 starting. Sounds beautiful when it starts. Oof, the vibration. It kills your frames, but it's beautiful start. Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Operation complete. Hit parking brake.
Oh, that's a beautiful sound.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
My frames are back up. I wanna like. Alright, disconnect and let's start the next engine. That's ready, okay. Next engine. Hear that sound.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And the frames drop. They drop about like 8 frames. when this thing starts, man. Watch. It's 14. As soon as it starts up, it raises. Boom, look at that. Alright, maybe like 4 or 5 frames. It's fully started. Depending on which angle you're looking at. In the aircraft, it drops more. Alright, engines are started. Switch this to norm, ECAM. Alright. Run off the engine power here, we're good to go. And APU bleed and master off. Packs back on. Taxi lights on. Alright, let's get out of here. Our buddy already took off. Flaps. Already one there. Alright, brakes off. Okay. Full left. Full right. Up. Neutral down.
If I could have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great.
Trying to roll to the runway pretty fast here.
Insert the metal fitting, one into the other, and tighten it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by
Let's get out of this buggy airport. Floating things. Oh, this thing feels so much different from the last aircraft, I swear. Whoa, why does the brake hold like that? Barely touch it. This damn aircraft doesn't like to turn.
Oxygen and air pressure are consistently monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will fall in front of you from the ceiling. To start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe.
Trying to taxi as fast as we can. Catch up. We took off a while ago now. Oh shoot. Oh no, I thought we had approach, but that's Jamaica. He's already at 17,000 feet. We haven't taken off yet. Come on, let's go. Cruising, we're taxiing pretty fast. So. Yeah.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Cross check. Got some wing flex there on the taxi, man. Okay. And the lights on. Oh Lord Jesus. Turn. Holy crap.
Let's take good time.
Huh?
Is it in let's take good time?
Yeah, just words are turning. Terrible. All lights on. Alright, flight attendants, please proceed for departure.
Approaching 17.
Alright, let's turn down the cabin lights. They're on now, and let's turn them down. Off. Alright, cross check for traffic. Hold brakes, we can turn this thing. It doesn't turn at all, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Worst freaking ever. And if I do a little bit, it's like, it just, I don't get it. thing does not turn. They gotta fix that. Anyway, let's go. Let's line up here. Takeoff config. I can't set my trim in this plane anymore with my quadrant. Down 0.1. Nope, nope, this way. I can't see. I cannot see. Down 0.1. Okay. Alright, let's go. 50% power. Manitoba. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Screenshot. Damn, that sounds extra good today. Jeez. This thing sounds extra good today, dude. I want to stay straight on this runway, but I can't. I think I'm screaming today. Positive rate, gear up. Screenshot. Alright, let's climb. Flaps up. Landing lights. Bring out this takeoff. Taxi lights on. Let me turn off lights off. Damn, this thing is screaming. Sounds so good right now. I don't know what it is. I usually have my volume down. It sounds like extra good right now. That's a nice view. And they look a nice picture here. This is a nice like kind of look to look as you look, so you can look over and see the land. Okay. Alright, autopilot on. Not much for us to do. Alright. We're about to cross 10,000, landing lights off. Damn, this thing sounds good. Jesus. PS4?
10,000.
Agapamail? Agape Mail, 2004. I think. No. 8 mil? Okay. Yeah, no, it's just too much controls and stuff and power necessary for these simulators to run, man. Damn, that's nice. Damn, these views are just phenomenal. I'm just gonna like just want to get up in the sky and take screenshots these days. It's just so fucking beautiful. Wow. This tray was supposed to be closed. Alright, so direct to Mela. We'll reach the top of the climb right before Mela, and then we'll be descending right after Mela.
Just so sad to be here with Oh, Gabby, I missed you.
Hey, you're on my
I've
stream,
been here
so
the whole time.
Robert, your voice is on my stream. That makes sense.
Oh, thank you.
I can't stop taking good pictures. They're so good. So good. That shit looks real. My sim settings are trash. I wish I had a great computer. I just. Are you seeing this, Dylan? You know what? That's why my frames are a little low. I have my settings way high right now on my low. Turn it down a little bit. I mean, my frames are still good, but it's the islands. I gotta turn it down a little bit. This is 62%. I had it to like 80% low just now. You got that jazz. 52%. The clouds are just so. I don't know how to explain it. I just. Hi. Agape. Highest form of love. That's cool. Well, I love it. It's a little choppy, isn't it? Frames are a little choppy around here. Let me see. Can't see where the load is. There's no buildings around here too, really. If I turn up the load, let's see. Yeah, so it's not helping me in any frames, so whatever it is, it might be the reflection of the water, it might be the orthos. But you gotta keep taking screenshots, because,
I like that livery.
Thank you, I love this limit. I don't know what Dylan was
I hate
hating.
it.
Oh my gosh, because you're not from America. Such a hater.
Not from America, that's right.
Leave us with our cheap crap, okay? You go with your
Should
little,
form right now.
you go with your little cheap Ryanair in your country, okay? You don't fly
Wow Air. What was the one that
Wow Air.
Yeah, at least ours don't close and like have
Dude,
and their bulletin was if you bought it with a credit card, see if your credit card company give your money back.
wow.
Yeah, that was like the bulletin they gave out.
Wow. Dude, Active Sky,
Have travelers insurance, they'll cover it. But basically, there was no recourse if you bought like without insurance.
nobody buys with travelers insurance.
Well, most people buy the credit card though, so
Yeah.
so I guess most people would be covered. But like, imagine if you didn't, or if you paid like cash somehow, or a travel agent.
Yeah.
I think I give you a lot of vacation package. That's what going to San Juan or Dominican Republic, right?
No, I left Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. So heading to San Juan. I had issues loading into Santo Domingo, not Santo Domingo, the Punta Cana airport earlier, but now it's I got it fixed before I started this flight. So at least when we're flying over Punta Cana, whoa, I gotta be there.
There's no copyright zone, it's fine.
Huh?
There's no copyright zone. and see ya.
Okay. Let's turn it down. It's in the stream. That's fine. Guys play music in the Discord here.
It's not too
Frames are not the best going over Santo Domingo with these orthos, but you know, this Airbus, everything, frames are never good with this Airbus, no matter where you go. Should be on standard. Standard altitude, wing lights off.
Are you doing another flight after 7?
Oh, no.
I was gonna say it's late.
I mean, you know, shit. I usually go sleep at 4, so I don't know how long these people are gonna, my viewers are gonna stay up. PlayStation Nation, Play Nation, how are you? But I don't know. I don't know how long they're gonna stay up, but I could always jump over to St. Thomas, which is the island just 10 minutes away. I could jump into a small aircraft. That is so loud. I'm trying to turn it down. That sounds 7%. 1%. So I could jump over to the next island in like the Embraer or what other small plane I have? Like Citation. But you know, sometimes it's time to go to sleep, you know. I'll give my viewers more, you know. I'm gonna fly more often, guys, okay? Now that my orthos are pretty much done, I just have to do the Carolinas.
If you ever film an itch to fly with the time loves.
I don't have it. If somebody wants to donate the MD to me, I will greatly fly the MD.
No, I'm sure.
So, you know, Robert, you know, if somebody wants to.
Dylan said he would.
Adam says nothing.
Somebody come on. I
Dylan, did you get the
You don't want him to.
tripod company was it from?
The world's in it. You don't want him.
What do you mean? It's not the one everybody likes? I think everybody likes that one.
You'll hate.
What?
It screams at you every 4 seconds.
Why? Because of the call outs?
Yes.
The orals are really
It makes very vigorous noise.
Yeah.
You can't like turn those down?
No.
Or what if you fly right, is it gonna call out at you? Like you shouldn't be
I
calling.
flew for 10 minutes and I got absolutely fed up on line.
If you're flying it properly, even the pilots, like there's compilations of pilots trying to talk to ATC and them not being able to.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
Wow, so it's like that in real life.
And they say, yeah, in real life, it's very, all the orals are listened. Usually when the trim adjusts and like the Boeings and like the trim, well, you can see it. There's not like an audio. Well, on the MD, it's a grinding noise. And then your whole flight, you hear that. Not to mention if your stabilizer moves for more than 3 seconds, you get stabilizer motion. It's just all kinds of orals the whole flight. I personally like it. It's real like it's a real old like feeling aircraft with like new avionics. And it's a really sturdy kind like pilot it's real redundant. Like for instance, if you use all electrical, you can still fly it no problem.
I would expect that.
I think that's why a lot of music's like stupid. They did a real good job soon.
That's very realistic and classic.
But yeah, I meant the same thing before I bought it. They don't like a great review. I really like it.
So, is it the same people that make it for P3D make it for X-Plane?
Leonardo makes the
Okay, so they both are good. It looks good when people post it. It looks, the pictures look so nice.
I don't know.
Textures.
Yeah. The outside looks good. The inside would even get some nice.
The inside what?
Bad in the plane.
The inside what?
The outside is what looks good. The inside I want to kill them.
Oh, for real? I thought the inside like was very
Yeah, it looks good. But
Oh.
then I hate it.
that bad?
You don't understand the noises it makes. It sounds like a really mad chihuahua and it's barking.
Seatbelt signs off.
Like you just kicked it in the teeth and it's going absolutely crazy.
But the weird part about that though is the plane itself, because the engines are so far in the back, it's a really quiet plane other than the actual like warning sound. But
Ooh. Look at that random island under the plane. It is so nice. Where is
how
it?
excited you got.
I didn't even know that was there on my orthos when I was downloading them, but you know I did the tiles connecting between Puerto Rico and here, and damn boy, you guys see that? That shit looks real, dude. Look at the clouds around it. I am amazed by myself. I'm amazed. I don't even know how to speak. I'm appalled.
You never cease to amaze yourself, Leo.
It's just the sim is doing better than it's ever done, and it's like it's almost as if I put orthos in the sim and it just everything else is working great.
That right there, I have to admit, that looks really nice.
Thank you. It's the power of orthos.
That island didn't look good.
And the clouds around it is not bad at all, man. Dylan, good job on those vivid clouds, man.
Yeah, the clouds are pretty good.
I mean, it's you know it's a compilation of many different clouds. I mean, you know, the one set of cloud his vivid clouds. I only use like 2 puffs from it, or 1 puff. The 1 puff from it. That's it, actually. But that 1 puff mattered because it was for overcast. Because I never liked the overcast clouds, and I don't like I told Dylan, I do not like Cloud Puff 3 from Vivid. Just to me, I just don't like it. But the overcast clouds is great, and then using Active Sky Cloud Puff, one of the Cloud Puffs inside of the Vivid came out really nice. And that's what I did. I think it was V4, V-Light V4 or V5. It came with clouds that I made, that I didn't make, but I merged. So I did it, Dylan, the same thing I had you do, I did in V5. I had a bunch of things, FSE, soft clouds, a bunch of stuff, and I found the puffs that I liked the best, and I cut them out and pasted them into the texture. It wasn't the entire texture, it was just the puffs I liked. But I did it one time for V6, and it just didn't come out right. It's like, so I just relied on a whole cloud puff texture that looked good. Alright, let's make sure we're not passing over top of climb here. Top of climb is coming up there in a little bit. Zooming to 20 nautical miles. Let's turn this baby down to, let's see, turn down to what it's supposed to be. 50% load. Let's drop this down to, let's enter destination data, shall we? Alright, so are we doing Q&H here? TJSJ. What the heck? 30. Stop it.
What is that?
607. Gonna switch this back to this, and then we'll do the Alright, temperature is 21 degrees. Winds are 100.5. Transition on altitude. Dylan, if you don't stop. Alright, approach speed is 132. Gonna lap full flaps. No way. Alright, I think we've crossed the top of the set. We're about to. 10,000.
Dude, with a 747-400 chasing a 787, they're literally chasing each other in a hold. This is intense. There's two planes chasing each other IRL.
But why are you being this right?
No, it's not.
Hey, get back into your position. Alright, crossing into Puerto Rico here. This should be what do you call it? Mageas, Puerto Rico. We're gonna cross over. I don't think we're gonna cross over Ponce. It looks good. I did Puerto Rico a while ago. Puerto Rico was one of the first places I did. Puerto Rico and St. Thomas was the first two places I did in orthos. Far away clouds look good too in the horizon, Dylan. And let me see, the horizon looks good. The horizon looks good. There's a nice fog fade to it.
Dude, there's 3 planes chasing each other in a hold. I'm watching it in my window. There's a Thomas Cook 787. There's a Virgin 747-400. And there's a A330 Thomas Cook. All chasing each other. They're all chasing each other. They're about 2 miles apart from each other in a hold.
Can you help me now?
It's 7 AM. Give me a break.
Alright, let's put the lights on medium here, brightness. Fuck. This thing makes me want to curse. It's not sexy.
I've lost eyes on the chase. They gone behind a tree.
This guy. Ooh.
Wait,
Look at these clouds. Look at the Cyruses.
I have regained eyes on the chase.
Dylan, you get strange and early.
Oh, believe me, I don't wait to stop.
A little spoilers here. Let's keep this thing a little slow down. Look at those two pictures there, guys. Before the clouds freshed and then when they refreshed.
I'm just telling you, I've regained eyes on the chase.
Alright, let's pull out from standard. 3007 altimeter. Alright. Wind light on. Now let's turn on our seatbelt signs. Ooh, look at these clouds we gotta go through. We got a bed of clouds to go through, yo.
That was a nice banking shot for 17.
Oh,
Now,
Dylan.
where's
These clouds are
the
so
prey?
beautiful.
Oh, I've located the prey.
Dylan, these clouds are amazing.
This is weird watching this.
These orthos. Alright, Dylan.
I am.
We're on the
I'm
stream.
watching 4 planes in a hole.
Alright, Thomas, I see you. Alright, Dylan, we're on the stream. Alright, how far in front of me is Thomas? Can't see. I don't know. I could never see any planes in my TCAS in this Airbus. Is it something I gotta turn on? Dylan, is there something I have to turn on in this plane to see the aircrafts and TCAS?
I don't think
Is
so.
this door closed? I don't think I did this door. Oh, you can fly with the door open, guys. Oh. I don't ever see any planes on TCAS. Alright, we definitely need to slow this plane down. Full spoilers here. Oh, I just want to fly every day, all day. All day.
Just fly.
Guys, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to click the follow button. On Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. We're simultaneously streaming on both platforms. Thank you for watching. Click the follow button. Be notified the next time we're flying. Make sure to turn on notifications. This is just makes me smile.
Definitely subscribe and follow if you fly right now.
Now let's see where our speed is. Alright, so let's pull our spoilers up. Alright, let's continue our descent here. Josh at 7,000. Hold up. We long at Josh at 7,000, so definitely gonna descend here.
10,000
Alright, landing lights on, 10,000 feet. Arms on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, then you can go to sleep. Stick around, we're arms on the ground.
Meow.
Houston, meow.
Done that in a while.
Why is he too meow?
Because meow.
You're really weird.
You're weird.
This isn't even the weirdest things you've done.
Shit, I turned off the browser mistake. The browser, my mistake.
Boss monster. What the hell is a possible stick?
I hate when I turn off the possible sticks.
It's like an MD80 thing.
Yeah. How did you know?
Turn off the possible stick.
That's what. If you turn the possible sticks off, it stops growling at you. It literally growls at you, Leo. This plane growls.
He doesn't yawn. He definitely not like
Spoilers
that.
here.
Dylan. Can you please,
Alright, so
for Leo,
auto brakes on medium.
imitate the growling from the plane?
No.
Alright, we're at the correct altitude here.
Just throw a cat across the room and it'll be right.
Everything's going all good.
You're such a man.
love this plane. I like the Batavia mod, but I do not like the. Yo, we've been flying with the windows open this whole time. Thanks for telling me, guys.
I didn't
You welcome.
say that when you came back and you never told me.
Yeah, so yeah, we were dead this whole time, guys.
I can't stand you anymore. Tell me.
Maybe that's why the engines were so loud and sexy, because the window was open.
You've had it since takeoff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There is a Star Trek Boeing 737 engine livery. I am
Wow.
writing it.
Star Trek.
There's a Star Trek livery.
Ooh, Puerto Rico
You
is
had your
beautiful,
windows
man.
open since takeoff.
I've had my
You've
window
gone
open,
through-
bro.
Who cares about pressurization?
I mean, in real life, you can't make that mistake, right? I mean,
Who cares about passengers?
because you could feel the wind.
Oh, you can definitely feel the wind to be passed out.
those are mistakes you make in the sim because like you're not looking at the window.
No, that's a mistake you make in real
You would
life to
not
cover
make
your
that in
passes.
real life. There's no way you would.
Exactly, you're not gonna make that mistake in real life. It's just impossible.
There's one
Oh
person
wait,
and this.
there's a window open. Let's close
I
it.
mean, you might blow through the window, but that's different. That's Southwest.
Yeah, but that's just kind of like the same thing as a parachute. You just launch yourself out instead.
Alright, let's arm the spoilers here.
I remember like an air crash investigation. It's like China flight got his window smashed by a bird, and he was like, he got thrown out the window and was clinging on. He was he was hanging off the nose of the plane.
You know,
He
it's
was an idiot while he was.
sad that the universal response to that was laughter.
That's pretty sad.
I think they landed it with him strapped to the nose.
Do you like Aer Lingus or Air Shamrock?
Shamrock.
I'm gonna get this Air Shamrock Boeing.
Oh, fucking Boeing.
Yeah,
Can't disrespect Erling.
I'm gonna get it.
You ain't going if it ain't Boeing.
That's right.
I ain't going if it's not going MCAS.
I need MCAS on my. I need
Y'all need to stop.
I
Distasteful.
sent him a picture of the in my sim the cutoff switches. I sent him a picture of it. He's like, well,
Distasteful.
Well, that's what we didn't.
Alright, we're gonna mute the music here as we're coming in on approach.
yeah, let's get the girls in the back to have the electronics turned up.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, keep it PG, keep it
They
PG.
could have the electronics turned off and me turned on.
No, that's how they refer to them, the pilots. They call them the girls in the back, the flight attendant.
Bing bong. Can the girls on the back please turn off their iPads? It's making a very look, don't you? Like the MD-11 or the MD.
Aero Mexico.
Aero Mexico. Oh, have you seen that news article where the Chinese people got like Bing Dang Wow? And they got holy.
Big dumb wow.
Did the wrong thing.
Bing Dang Wow. They're like holy fuck.
Roger. Continue.
You know you're a bad person, right?
No,
Alright.
I'm such a nice person again, man.
You were so nice to Mason yesterday.
Gear down, baby.
Okay,
Damn, this
that's what
bitch
you
is
think.
phenomenal.
You guys used to be best of friends.
Ay, Dios mío.
Okie dokie.
Then you turned on him.
Oh, I turned
I
off
just, you see why I turned those views off? I just switched to a view to the runway. To the- Those light on, runway time light on. Why is it getting dark? What did I do? What's going on?
That's called the day-night cycle.
No, what the frick is this? What did I click? It's getting dark like a mist.
That's
Is
called
it smoking inside? Is it smoking inside the plane?
Your plane's dying.
Bro, what is this?
Whoa.
This is
Whoa,
brand
whoa,
new to
whoa.
me.
I think it's because you got the
You
windows
have
on.
a fire, seriously.
It looks like I have a fire. It honestly looks like I have a fire.
I think you do. You have smoke in the cabin.
Just look at that cockpit.
How? There's no lights
You
on.
didn't realize. oxygen is simulated.
There's no oxygen
Like-
issue.
Like cabin pressure is simulated.
Bro, I'm at 20,000, 2,000 feet.
You had the windows open
Yeah, how long ago was that?
the
Okay,
whole
watch this,
flight.
watch this.
That put the aircraft in it. Dude, it looks like you just
It's
been
not-
shot
it's
up
not-
by
it's-
a bee.
it's not the thing. Exactly, it's not the blackout anything. This is
Yeah,
something
but-
new.
It looks like you've been like pooed on by a mosquito.
Bro, I need to land and I can't see right now.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you're gonna land.
You
What
win.
the frick is this? I can't see. Where's approach?
Land with the outside.
What?
You can't do.
What is this?
Open the window.
Oh, good, that's gonna melt. Oh yeah, there's a smoke in the window.
I need now I need to let the air out. Now I gotta let the air out. Now I gotta let the fucking get out. Get out. Is the smoke going out? I can't say. This is not funny at all in one bit. How far is it? Yo, where's
Alright,
the
which one
airport,
are
bro?
you find?
What is that one? That's not the airport.
Which one do you use fast in the cockpit?
Yo, there's a dirty hole in here. What is this? Did I click something by mistake? Bro,
Oh my god.
thank you for following Luso Hardware. Hypoxia? It's not because I turned it off. I turned off the blackout hypoxia thing. This is something new, bro. And there's no warnings on the plane.
There's definitely a fire.
There's no fire because it doesn't say it. Why am I still at 2,000 feet?
You shot it.
I'm still at 2,000 feet, bro.
You can't
see
it. You have to zoom in to see the whole
Turn off.
Oh my
shit! Something's not right.
What is this? It's an
What
Airbus.
is
It does its own cabin pressure. What is this? Passenger system on. Cabin crew. I'm gonna turn it on.
I'll see you see
What the hell is this?
What is? Wait, you can't turn it off.
Trim
Turn on the-
cutoff switches, turn them off. The trim cutoff switches, turn them on.
What?
The trim's not off. Hurry!
Turn off all power, you can fly.
I'm gonna have to land like this, guys. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to.
Just push it on the.
Why am I going so slow? Need to get there now. Let's go. This is hard to fly. This is some type of smoke
It
effect.
might get worse. You better hurry up.
It's just hovering over my eyes right now. I'm blinded.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
This beautiful approach into Puerto Rico, and this is what's happening. And you get
All that work on ortho.
go into the FMGC and disable all failures. Where is that?
God.
I can't go into anything right now. Where's the FMGC failure thing? Menu. FMGC. Wait, it just disappeared. Okay, I was just there. Menu.
Go into the top menu, go to the view, and go edit failures.
Select the sides. Oh, 2000. Oh, I need to watch. What you said? Go into what? It
Go
doesn't
to
say I'm.
the top, go to view, go to edit failure. And click fix all system.
Okay, I can't do that while I'm flying. I'm not gonna pause either. I'm gonna have to land on this, guys. Alright, go into what now?
Oh my god. View, edit failure.
Up in the thing?
In the top menu on xplane.
Oh. View edit. There's no view edit. Oh, edit
Well,
failures.
the edit failure.
Where do I do? What did I do? Fix all systems.
What did I do? What did I do?
Oh, thank God, it's going away.
See, fix my I'm the man.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I'm really glad I tuned
Oh,
What was that though? It is a smoke
it was a
effect. It's an
hypoxia.
FMGC.
It
But
was
I
hypoxia.
turned it off. I turned them off.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Why
turn off
would the
clearly.
hypoxia hit you when you were low and not high?
Yeah, that was
It's
retarded.
all backward.
Like it should have been when you were at cruise.
Dude. And if you was flying the MD, because it tells you with 3 seconds after you done.
Yeah, that MD-11 you never would have got off the ground with the window open.
But it's funny that I closed it long before that happened too, though. It's a little late.
If you would have left it open, it would have been open.
Probably, because the cabin pressure would have been the same. Alright, now we gotta grease this and fix
I had literally tears.
and pretend that didn't
The
happen.
story is, if the window's open,
300.
Hey, you take off with the windows open, continue. Oh, positive rate of climb, gear up.
Bloody
Windows open, continue.
200.
he's frazzled right now.
Bro, I don't even know if I could find the courage to land this plane now.
I had tears in my eyes. That was so funny.
I have tears too.
50.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
30. 20.
It
Retard.
literally like a mosquito.
Retard. Retard. 5.
Why is a plane calling a retard?
Negative 95, boy. I recovered from that
Retard.
friggin'
Retard.
terrible hypoxia. See, hypoxia made me land pretty soft.
Okay.
Alright, we're taking this
With
taxi.
the
I'm not
hypoxia,
going
you
to
just
this
fucking,
taxi.
you got, probably got like a negative juju.
Alright, we're taking this taxi here. There we go, boys.
Dude, I have stomach pains.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Oh my god.
Jeez, xplane, you're too serious, you know?
Too serious.
That was just goofy. Like when you closed it, it did it.
I know. It's like, oh shoot, we didn't catch that. We're gonna catch you now.
It's like the plane is just, oh, you left your window open. Well, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get
It's
hypoxia
like
with the window closed.
the plane was treating me like R. Kelly. Is like, okay, well, you did that a while ago, but we're gonna catch you for it right now.
Now you're in trouble.
It's like, when you closed it, it's like, oh, we're gonna remember that.
Somebody's gonna come and tell on you when you get famous.
Don't you remember that? You remember.
Thanks, Thomas.
What was the name of that airline that you flew down in the Caribbean last time, Leo?
Are we talking about APU? Jamaica Airlines?
It was part of British Airways, but it was something else. No, it wasn't. It was BWA. Nah,
Caribbean Airlines?
yeah, that's what it
You flew. I didn't fly.
was. No, I flew.
No.
I never fly
Hell
Caribbean Airlines.
times.
Look, I can't. This plane is this. Okay, they need to update this plane. I'm gonna freaking go and punch everybody who made this plane. It doesn't turn, man. Jesus. It's like a broken wheel here. It's like a fucking, what do you call it?
It's got
A child
turn
stroller.
It's got a
Jeez.
turn cycle. It's got a turn cycle of a wheelchair.
It's like a child stroller, bro. What the fuck? Alright, turn off these lights. I'm blinding the hell out of this guy. He's dead. His eyes are shot.
Like your eyes are shut.
Huh?
You can see a thing. Like your eyes are shut.
Fuck you.
You should just open your eyes when you see. It wasn't hypoxia. You just close your eyes.
Shoot, I can't wait to actually open up the windows.
Remember to close.
Okay, plane. Chill. Alright, turn on the brakes.
Dude, I feel like I just had coffee. I'm wide awake.
Alright, APU is running.
Weirder.
And engines off.
Do you want a China Southwest Airlines?
You what?
Alright guys, we're gonna watch that Atlanta replay. It was beautiful.
China Southwest. China Southwest Airline.
Now my freaking headset is dying and beeping in my ear.
Southwest China Airline.
China.
China. China number one. Ooh ooh.
Hey buddy. What's up?
Bam.
Alright, engines are off.
Question.
Turn off the seatbelt signs. He can
I
light
really want you to
off.
buy that for him so he could fly it too.
I'm buying that.
Buy me something. Jeez, what's the problem?
No, you're rich.
Whoa.
You live in Manchester.
External power on.
I'm not
APU off.
I'm the opposite of rich.
Oh yeah, you're a cockney.
What?
Wait.
TCAS off?
Just understand. You would have understood he was a.
I don't want to understand. Honestly.
We had a massive run.
Now I can open the windows.
Yeah, you can.
Now
Yeah,
I can.
before you get hypoxia on the ground.
Seriously.
Visit LeonRyan.com, guys. Visit LeonRyan.com. You know, look at my photo shoots.
Oh
and all
yeah,
that good stuff.
there's the door, there's emergency exits. As they're coming off, it just gets hypoxied. As you're joining
I got
the plane
airplane
and you
photo
walk past
shoots,
the pilot,
video photo shoots of cars. You know,
he's
all
just
that.
on the ground in the doorway.
All right, thank you for watching. We're gonna watch some line replays, guys. Stick around. We're just trying to
Make
be
sure
bored
you can see
here.
the line replays.
Make sure the passengers. Hey, Lannery was negative 95. Okay, you calm down.
Negative 95.
Yeah.
You know, hypoxia once you
My
rate it.
my fucking A card showed negative 191. Piece of trash. It never reads right.
He's gonna take the lower value.
Of course I'm gonna take the lower value. That's what the sim said. The sim is the true.
We have to go by the sim.
Yes, we have to go by the sim. Is
Ow, my back.
Thomas, are you still here?
My bar.
Thomas, thank you for flying with us. You got here before us.
Ouchie.
My neck.
Where are you? Why are you over there,
bar.
Thomas? Is it because you have a different airport, or you are
Ouchie.
just you're running from
Ow.
me? What gates are those?
Ouchie.
There's
Ow.
JetBlue is definitely over here, buddy. I stole your JetBlue gate, but there's others. Don't worry.
Ouchie, my back.
I love my A2 gate. A2? Yeah, A2. All right.
I'm
So,
downloading Southwest liveries right now.
My
Dylan,
back.
you see how
My
you see how dark the clouds get when it's like
Um,
remember when we were messing with the brightness and the darkness of the clouds? But when it's misty, the clouds just get dark on their own. I think when I go up higher, when I go up higher, they'll swap. See, look at that. Boom, insta white, insta white.
Dude, my throat is dying.
Your afro?
His throat, it's wet. He sticks things in his throat and it hurts.
And what?
Jesus.
Okay. No need.
Yeah.
No need.
No need.
I like how Robert mistakes everyone for himself.
No need.
Brightness up all the way in the cabin, dirty boarding, all that good stuff. So we're gonna watch London
boy,
replays
would
here.
you
Give me
look at
1
that.
minute, Taylor, just make sure everything is good. All the baggies.
All the good and bad.
That was a good landing, though. Besides our almost
I'm
death.
dying from hypoxia.
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna turn that back on.
I was hoping it was a fire.
But I turned it
Happy
off.
birthday.
It looked like a fire. I'll turn it back on. Yeah,
Happy
this is
birthday.
weird.
I just loved it though. It was the best.
Well,
Merry
anything to
Christmas.
make you guys excitedly happy, anything to make your day.
Dude, I was
Although
crying.
I
was not
almost
excited.
crashed and burned. But if it makes you feel good today, if you had a bad day,
I was not excited. I was crying.
there's a FedEx aircraft.
You're a FedEx.
There's a FedEx aircraft.
I don't know what that
takeoff.
means.
Yeah, you ever watched the
Like,
movie?
what are you even saying?
You never
I
watched the
don't
movie?
know at this point.
You never watched the movie FedEx when the boy called?
There's a movie called FedEx.
No, then in the movie when he called his brother FedEx, because he's trying to say that he's a adopted child or something.
What, like a parcel?
Like he got dropped off.
It got dropped on his head.
I forgot what movie that was. I have a lot of movie references, but I have terrible memory at the same time. So what kind of taxiway is this? Is that a hill or is it a curve? It curves. The plane is actually gonna curve with the taxiway. Good job,
I think
Puerto
it's the way you describe things, Leal, it makes it really hilarious.
I love Puerto Rico, yo. In real life and in the sim. I love it. These orthos look so good coming through the
Yeah,
the
why is that
airport.
taxiway like, ooh?
I know, it's like, hello! It's like going straight and it's like, hello! I don't know.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Alright, let's watch a landing replay, guys. Let's jump off of
I love that
online.
movie scene.
Don't go anywhere. We're about to get there.
Don't go anywhere.
Replays.
Why are you coming fast?
Whoa.
You feisty.
I come slow.
Why you come fast?
Ooh, look at this. That's a nice picture.
Everything you look at is a good picture.
Shut up. I have a problem. I have a problem.
Just going around like, oh, look at this nice photo. Oh, look at this nice photo.
Ooh, look at this. Ooh.
You walk around like New York. You look at the pavement and go, oh, look, nice photo. You look at some like Asian girl taking a photo. Oh, look, a good photo.
Hey, I have a problem, okay?
More problems than that.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that good photo.
That's why I have, I think, 9,000 photos in my computer now of the simulator.
9. Yay.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Are you sure that's not taking up that 500 gig you got left?
You know, that's a good point. That's
It's not
probably
your fault. It's not your fault it's taking up 500 gig. It's in 9,000 photos. You keep it.
It's not the ortho photos. It's the layout photos.
Yeah, it's the screenshot folder.
The screenshot folder. Yo, that was a perfect landing. Holy shit.
Right, stop lying.
Huh?
Stop lying.
Boy, did you look at the replay yet? You're 30
Nope.
seconds behind. Hush your mouth.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it literally came in right over the threshold. Ooh, that's some nice
Displaced.
I'm gonna put a...
Displaced. Oh.
Are you flying with 15 people as well?
Come on, world traffic. I'm doing a replay here.
Yeah.
Right over the
All
threshold
together.
and down softly in the center. That landing needs to be saved. For sure.
Wow. Are you part of the final 15? Put them all together, yeah. Put them all together.
You leave Rufus alone.
I want to
Or
be
Mason.
one of them final.
That's Mason.
Mason.
What was it the last time he came? Why was he mad?
Because Rufus was paying on that
Let me say this replay.
the final 15.
Why you guys need to stop.
No,
I want to be part of the final 15.
He was being a brat last time he came on.
Yes.
I really want to be part. Like it sounds so fun.
It really does the final.
You guys are just the absolute worst.
Oh my. It's never gonna get old. The 15 will conquer the world.
I forgot to harass him about bots. That was actually nice.
Robot.
Yeah, I forgot that was him.
Leo's a... I'll be back in about 14 light years.
Okay, that's better.
Jeez.
What happened? Let me see if this side is better. Dude, you guys see these replays? Look at the masking in the water. Like how the water has like some algae in it or whatever.
Looks like there's 15 types of algae.
Shut up. Oh, it just looks so beautiful.
It does look nice. I'm surprised that they have algae textures, really.
It's the orthos mask into the water, I believe.
Ortho.
And I stopped at a good timing too. Came out pretty nice. Let's go backwards again, wing view here. I can't look, besides the hypoxia, right? Besides that problem. I came in pretty nice and landed pretty softly and stopped pretty fast. That was like a textbook landing.
Would it be weird if I just said I fell up my stairs?
Not at 7 in the morning.
And I'm having a cooking glass of iron brew.
What?
Of iron brew. Because I'm a man.
Is that beer? Wine? What is that?
Definitely not at 7:30 in the morning.
Could you stop with the half thing?
7:30.
Alright, let's watch from outside, guys. And you guys ain't ready to go sleep. Shift 2.
Whoa, are you going to sleep?
Once I watch this replay. I said, I know these
Robert.
people are ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Are you going to sleep?
Not for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep.
Seems stay up.
What did you say? I'll just sleep. I'll have to work until later.
Wow. I need to sneeze, but I can't.
Leo.
That was a textbook landing, boys.
Textbook in
Who
not
does
my
that
life.
remind you of?
What?
You know who did come? Oh, so you remember that Captain Yoder?
Yeah, Yeti.
He has his computer taken away. I'm very
Lol.
sad for.
His computer taken away.
Yeah, I guess he he was attempting to stab his brother.
Okay, that's a bit intense.
Alright, we're on the stream here.
Should put his computer in a cage and go pull the key
In a cage?
never let it back. Or just break it with a hammer.
What's with you in cages?
Hype.
That's what he lives in.
But he wouldn't bat.
Bah.
You guys can't look at a replay and lie and say that it's not textbook. I'm just saying.
You made it for the hypoxia.
That was a
I
hypoxic
think I got
landing.
hypoxia.
That was a hypoxic landing.
Yeah, very hypoxic.
Non need for the pond. A very hypoxia one.
I think I'm gonna save this replay. Let me go back a little bit. Let me see if I can get some more buildings. If I add any more buildings, my frames are gonna drop. I want to do like 75%. Let's see what the buildings do.
Right, no.
Nah, let's go to the right side. Let's see how the frames look at 75%. 70% load. Let's see how it runs.
I like lions, I like leopards.
A little choppy.
Did you know that giraffes have fur?
Did you know that you were a guppy?
I did. Did you know that giraffes have fur?
Fur?
No.
Well, they do.
They have a lot of American flags on that freaking bridge, yo, or Puerto Rican flags.
Why is every scene in America like flags?
I know, that's probably drops frames like right there. I just saw like a heap of flags, yo.
Not in Europe. Because we don't like expressing our country flag, because we don't like it.
Because your country is as big as my toilet, that's why.
I'm done.
What? Wait, what? You said the country is big as your toilet.
Well, essentially your country is as big as the state.
What kind of power do you need? Jesus Christ.
We have a lot of cows.
That doesn't explain for the ginormous dog.
Big toilets for the big butts.
Big toilets, big poos, that's what it says.
I like big toilets and I can't not lie.
Jesus. No need.
No need.
Those other poops can't deny.
Oh my god.
Wanna squeeze up my cheeks in the itty bitty peaks.
These cheeks cannot lie.
This is the things you talk about at these times of day. This is fortunate. Oof, the frames drop. Oof, as I hit this area. Damn it.
It's the flag.
Oh, it's the buildings.
You know, let's say oof until you play Roblox.
Huh?
You know, let's say oof until you've played Roblox.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. Let me find out. Let me find a suitable load number for these.
Where are you?
Let me see where it
I'm gonna
drops.
show you a picture.
It drops here. Yep, let me drop the load down. Let's see where it starts to pick up.
I love that livery.
See, there's
The hell is that?
California one.
It's got a giraffe on it.
That's a bear.
That's a giraffe.
Golden bear.
Nope, that's a giraffe.
Very golden.
Nope, that's a llama.
I'm gonna be flying that right now. I'm gonna go on this Puerto Rico, if you will.
Pooh.
Puerto Rico.
Uh,
Have you ever flown into Puerto Rico?
I flew into the toilet.
How do you
And I
fly
flushed.
into the toilet?
Because I flew into America. Oh!
Oh, you got
Flew into the
jokes.
toilet and I loved it.
Damn, that's respect America. I just called you all poop. How you gonna feel about that?
No type of way.
Wait, what? You just call me Chinese?
Gappy said he canceled his order for 12 of the
Oh
Max
shit.
8.
For 12 what?
Gappy had an order of 12 Max 8s he canceled.
Or they said max dildos.
What do you say?
Gappy just got a...
Max 8 inches.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's
you
more
gotta,
than
you gotta
8,
admit that's pretty funny.
I can assure you.
What?
It's more than 8, I can assure you that.
Oh, okay, wait, no, I don't show me nothing. The hell?
That's just not... We don't... Never eat this shit. Come on, Gappy.
These BSS sounds are jacked up on replay.
You asked.
You asked.
We didn't ask for nothing.
You asked. I deliver.
We didn't ask. Nobody asked for anything. Nobody.
If
asked
you want
for
ass, I deliver.
What's up with the sounds?
Whoa, what sounds? After I just said that.
Like the sounds are weird.
Weird.
Your sounds are weird.
I don't know, Chief.
Chief.
I don't know, Chief.
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it, Chief. Alright, so we're done here, guys. I just wanted to get some replays.
Oh, yes. So I got another round to go.
You got a what?
What?
Huh?
We're in a boxing match, we're on a round. Oh,
It's just weird that the reverse thrusters on the engines are like, when all the Boeings are and the other aircrafts pull out, this one's like little freaking.
Yeah, they're called clams.
They call what?
Clam.
Clowns?
Clam. C-L-A-M-S.
Clams? That's a dumb name.
Yes.
Looks
Or
like
buckets.
it looks like a spaceship thing.
They're called ball buckets.
Ball buckets?
No, just bucket. I did not say ball. I like balls though.
I don't know, with your accent, nobody knows what the hell you're saying.
What? How does my accent make me sound like balls?
No, it's a cockney.
Not sound again.
Alright, Chiefs. That's it. We need a good sleep so we can have some more energy for tomorrow's
Whoa.
flights. If I fly tomorrow.
Who the hell needs...
Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Oof. I gotta take a shower before I go to sleep.
Subscribe.
Very stinky.
Subscribe. Follow. All the good stuff. I hope you guys enjoy these 2 flights. One long freaking stream. It's been 4 hours, guys.
Wow.
And
2
we have
flights.
Look at that.
Stop.
If that doesn't make you tired, nothing will.
We're through a plot twist at the end with a...
With
I
a what?
do blame Geppy for that, though. I think Geppy...
What? No, wait,
opened up-
no. 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 Don't blame me for the hypoxia.
Yeah, you're a hypoxic
Hell no.
You are a hypoxia.
You are the definition of hypox.
Oh shit,
Your
is that a yellow
face.
Corvette?
No, it's not.
Damn, boy.
It's an Audi.
You got a yellow Corvette out here. I know my cars. Y'all don't know me.
Nope, it's an Audi. It's a Ford. It's a Allison
Alright, boys.
transmission.
Thank you for watching. I love this sim. We will be flying some more. Maybe we'll stick around the islands. So maybe we'll hop over to St. Thomas, hop over to St. Martin, you know, the regular routine. Hop back over to San Juan here.
San Juan.
San Juan. And then Juan. And then we maybe go to Punta Cana.
Jamaica, man.
And back to the other side of Jamaica.
I know why I got the hypoxia thing.
And then maybe we go to Cuba.
He didn't have an Allison transmission.
And then we go to back to Miami.
We go to the Supreme Court.
And then we go Miami. Back
Allison
to Town
transmission.
Then we play
Allison
music.
transmission. Allison transmission.
Good night. Good night.
Adios.
Ciao. Ciao. End stream. Bye.